Wicked interview yesterday, brown eyes.
Turn back, who you make him stop?
Yes, great. It's savage.
Pussy girl get out of control. Girl, your pussy goody gooder than gold. Say ya them good fuck ya make money unfold. Oh, them girl ya bad so must be the devil's soul. Oh, that girl ya bad so badder than the devil's soul. Them bad girl ya make Mackie dance rock and roll. Me I tell you girl your pussy say gooder than gold. Girl, who have you hold up on the back? And I miss the fish and make crackers. Yo, sit tight and no slackers. And it now bust like clappers. Y'all, me want you hold up on the backers.
No,
and I miss
real.
the fish and make crackers.
How much spliff you burn a day, so? 30 dozen?
High grade smoke,
Rastamaki.
mine is kinda high.
Costo.
Like I'm in limbo.
Rastamaki said,
No joke, man.
Smoke blowing through my window.
I agree.
Mine is kinda high, feel like I'm in limbo.
Sour diesel.
High grade smoke blowing through my window.
Indica.
I know you smell it, I know you like
How
it.
much weed you smoke a day, Rastamaki? Him say weed to him brain. Weed is life. 30 in the day plus 30 in the night. And any type of weed can get Mackie high. He want the one to make him feel like play to the sky. Then him light up the country like Christmas light with a little grabber make it hash by the pipe. Reach out every gates prior with the angels in time. So me can't live, I feel hear the most. Mackie can't go a day without weed, him have to recharge. Tell Miss Mackie buy a pound when she reach crash. 3 grand bag with the grabber and a lighter. If Mackie not have weed, him stop play on the radio.
You can't do without the marijuana. Mackie love smoke marijuana. You can't do without the marijuana. Mackie smoke weed night and day. High grade smoke blowing through my window. Mine is kinda high, feel like I'm in limbo.
Yo, England.
High grade smoke blowing through my window.
Mackie one star.
Know you smell it,
You're listening to the Breeze.
know you like it.
Rastamaki, why you tell them no, say light up a spliff. Let's take a little trip. Light up a spliff. Then take a little trip. Hungry just walking on him, got ready the fridge. Nothing there, I got just cheese chicks. Alright, Mackie just it goes up
You're
quick.
listening to the
This can't do
Breeze.
that, him still hungry.
What is your name?
Right.
Cigar.
I feel him on cheese. Just make
Yeah,
sure
real done. Wagwan.
try back a twist. Can't smoke on hungry belly, that don't.
Shake it and share the life. Share the life.
Yo, Mackie don't care. Every weed man for know that you can't fall short. That's why Mackie make sure whatever food in the house. Can't afford to get high and then go drop down. Yeah, must weed cloud.
High grade smoke blowing through my window.
Everywhere.
Mine is kinda high,
Brixton.
feel like I'm in limbo. High grade smoke blowing through my window.
You're in tune to
I know you smell it.
the body.
Lioness, check in and share the life.
The Rastamaki.
Chaco! DJ Mackie one stop radio. You know what the body and them
Yo, come here the body.
Artist go by the name of Cigar.
Smoke. Cigarette man, step aside. I agree with time, you know. Let them know in the Rastamaki. Off the streets.
You're listening to the Breeze boss.
One
Mackie's
one night
stop
and
right
one
here.
day.
This is
I'm the
Debbie.
Breeze boss. What Breeze gone for London, UK. What a East, bloody hell. Contact them, some tall house and some chopped up. I'm on the way pre the Mackie one stop. You know you think come now already. Breeze master them.
Pick up yourself in a sadzy. Give me a share. Give me a share.
Tall house and some chopped up. Then we don't want no black hand.
Yeah, man. Big up Cigar all the time, man.
And 60 girl, them feel I broke up my friend. Tell me if you do it, then me do it again. I just champagne popping, I beer just dropping. Them girl I said them love the hardcore, not gain no crack pipe. I grade weed man rapping.
Surprise or shocking. Text Mackie say the car rock stand. Tell the whole of them for me. Go down at the black stand. Them say in the text there's no caption. They say more to show up with your action. Some boy in a stopwatch man. Everything of course them chat man. Them just a flip up and a flip up. They say them can't hold me down. Them can't slow me down.
You're listening to the
Just there,
Breeze.
go and organize yourself.
Mackie's
Go and share. Madam Mela, big up yourself. Check in and share the Breezy corner. You know the thing go.
How do me tell them we living in a scare?
Share the live, my people. Share up the live.
Them can't tear you down.
Hey, cigar.
Them have to fear you down. Tell them don't play me so. Enough man missy father. Them a play hero. I just some contents and talos and some job that bends. We don't want no clap and man. Pick up, come chop my ends.
Just I go and organize myself. You hear that? Well, Breeze the cigar.
Tell me if it do me
Ask the streets.
again. I just champagne pumping.
Don't forget to check out the artist there now. Follow the artist there now.
Love the hardcore again. No crack pipe. High grade weed money.
Party and nice available on all platforms.
It's so shocking. Chilling, I'm chilling with them. I'm lucky, I'm chilling. Dance party like I'm living. Tomorrow side that Thanksgiving. Be frosty. He might talk about the girl near pretzel. How she think like metal. How she clean like metal. Grime. The girl them over slime. Them
Who are going sick of family?
some boys say them don't like going, don't like them night. That going off you like
Keep yourself in a sick of family.
and design.
Yo, Bam Bam.
Things in life I want me design, yeah. Listen in your eye, yeah. Monkey won't stop radar. And blaze like fire, yeah. Monkey won't stop dead. Some boys say confidence and talos and some job that pens in the one or glad. Pick up, come chop my ends and just him. And 16 girl in me and broke up my friend. Tell me if we do it, then we do it again. I just champagne popping up.
Yeah, yeah, my Breeze boss. London, England, the world works. You know the thing go down. From Netherlands go right round in a Europe circle. Yeah, Canada and China and the whole thing. You don't know the reptile. Guns out. Black bush. Black them pretty and we no show pity.
You're listening to the Breeze.
Yeah, hear me?
Mackie's
Oh,
one
you
stop
fi there?
radio.
Where them?
Just there, go and organize myself, my people. Just go and share the live in the meantime.
Eyes up with guns and left body in a gutter. Ratatatatata, shop like throw boy sweater. Boy get find them a do like shooter. Man a bad man, no say man a life taker. Gun down them brother, in front of them that a shot rip up them chest and tear up them bladder. Watch where you a say youth and watch where you a attack. And this bad man and style man has go far. Yo London get the gun them together. Boy get gunshot fi eat like flour. Man change out pan them like the weather. Man a real steel, no say man a long live. And me say boy a fi dead. Where them do for? Violate your stomach and the soapy mother. Rise up me guns and left body in a gutter. Ratatatatata shop like throw boy sweater. Boy get find them a do more like shooter. Man a bad man, no say man a life taker. Gunshot make them like sun against butter. Tell London man them go rise up the warmer. Boy a go dead and push out on the stretcher. A topsy profound pan boy by doctor. Gunshot eat out them lungs like cancer. Boy this Mackie killing bad behavior. Kill boy no one no wait till later. Boy get top up on the press on the media. Read about the boy them in a Star and Gleaner. Boy get gunshot and left on the spot. People for dead, Breeze boss of this area. Boy you fi dead. Where them do for? Violate the link and go this Rasta mother. Rise up me guns and left body in a gutter. Ratatatatata shop like throw boy sweater. Boy get find them a do more like shooter. Man a bad man, no say man a life
DJ Rasta
gunshot
Mackie.
kick them like.
Different type of smuggling, you know. Straight money, you know. Mackie One Stop Radio. Straight money, that's the way me rather. Yeah. Money over everything, no order. Get the money, get the paper, get the cheddar. Yo, just a client life, we make it better. Life
No more living lies.
No, sir.
No more excusing my life.
No more excuse.
Mackie, eye on the prize.
What?
Gotta get my own damn life right.
Get my life straight.
No more excusing my life.
Be what?
No more telling them lies.
Monkey one stop.
Trust my eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Straight money, damn nigga right. Money, me love it to the ground.
What Monkey say?
Money, bring it in a lump sum. The money make me life load and me pro.
Artist name Cigar.
No money, no call Mackie phone. Mackie, now no time for age. Straight money, bitch. Money dep on the line. Mackie happy come fish. The type of lifestyle Mackie live it happy lavish. Them say him full of style, but the money make him savage. Life. No more living lies.
No more.
No more excusing my life.
No more excuse.
Mackie, eye on the prize.
Right now.
Gotta get my own damn life right.
Get my life together.
No more excusing my life.
No more excuse.
No more telling them lies.
Not telling no lies.
Just my eyes on the prize.
Here, focus.
Straight money, damn nigga right. If make move, can't procrastinate. The time is not for do it. Mackie can't wait till it late. Then now the time for ease up, now the time for stop.
Pick up yourself with a bad ash.
Money for me.
Your reptile.
Them never there when it start, but them want a part. Need a see the valley of that Mackie have the war. And come and tell him say them want a strength, but he never see them support him from back then. Life.
Tell him where.
No more living lies.
What on this
No
them?
more excusing my life.
Load them.
Mackie, eye on the prize.
Straight.
Gotta get my own damn life right.
Brixton, Mobile.
No more excusing my life.
Hey, Jamaica.
No more telling them lies.
Yo, Europe.
Just my eyes on the prize. Straight money, damn nigga right.
Yo, Mackie. It's a radio station now, say you have it alone. Custom. Light up a split, no man, Mackie. Celebrate. I mean, you don't have nowhere to go right now, you know. It's a lockdown time now, so you don't know. So we have a weed, we have a grabber, we have a lighter, and we have lined up on the street.
Yo, DJ Rastamaki, a one radio station govern the globe, and that is Mackie's One Stop Radio. And you alone have the acapella here. Remember me tell you that. From here, the vice, you know, the only cigar when a boy can't smoke. Hey, Rastamaki, at this time called life where we live every day, when you can't even go without your phone for one day, locked up socially, they remember for prayer, and everything we take for joke, it seems will last away. And if no money involved, we can't concentrate. Them quick for judge and criticize when you make a mistake. Them say unity of strength and still a segregate. Worst thing you see in friend, no one you elevate. Them no
Representing for Mackie's One Stop Radio. Let them know. We do it now, see that the vibes out there. Yeah, we get it.
Cigar rocks the streets.
Now see that I'm ask more where we do it now, see that the vibes out there. Yeah, the vibes out there. Mackie's One Stop Radio. Money around the world, but it now shake it up. Don't sit around, make a move, try your luck. Poor life no fit me, just allergic to rock. You now say Mackie's One Stop, then you're out. You're in tune to Mackie's One Stop Radio. From here the vice, you know the only cigar when a boy can't smoke. Representing for Mackie's One Stop Radio. Let them know we do it now, see that the vibes out there. Yeah, we get it now, see that I'm ask more where we do it now, see that the vibes out there. Yeah, the vibes out there. Mackie's One Stop Radio. Money around the world, but it now shake it up. Don't sit around, make a move, try your luck. Poor life no fit me, just allergic to rock. You now say Mackie's One Stop, then you're out of luck. Now run you down much less body up. Better things to do, me prefer save and buy a truck. Loyal to who when the thing never up. Mackie got you live, free flow if not stuck. Lavish style, him one that in him life. Rolling deep and making trips overseas. Make some money like when bees and make honey. Boss a black, know if you're clean and you're not dirty. Lucky if you see me, me not ball loose, you see me. Any girl know I'm just smile and me win it. The haters them I hate because they know them can't be. Mackie smile at them, laugh off at them, yeah. Yo, One Stop Radio. When them hate you, tell them need some.
Ready, the warrior king.
One Stop, tell them We do it now. See that the vibe.
Ready when you're ready, Warrior King.
See that them a ask about where.
Share the love of people, Warrior King, ready to go live with the Breeze Boss right now.
Stop radio. We not take program much less just for that.
and your chocolate skin, Mama Africa sing.
Hello, African king, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, African king, how are you? I am so in love with you.
Light up the screen.
Woman, me love it when you're there by me. Stay by me, stick by me side. You got that good energy that balance me. You give me some advice. My African queen, so pure and clean. She knows how to treat her king. Intellectually keen with a good hygiene. I love you, baby.
Hello, Africa.
Facebook say pull up the song. Facebook says pull up. And when Facebook say pull up, you know say I pull up the screen and light up. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Look on the screen. Light up the screen. Share up your live.
African queen, African ayata, essence of beauty, rich in culture. I'll never trade you for another. Greatness runs in the DNA. Got so much love for you, my darling. When I'm with you, there's nothing missing. Love you with the air and your chocolate skin, Mama Africa sing.
Hello, African king, how are you?
Last pull up. People them say pull up. Last time I pull it up. Them say pull up. So me have to listen when fans them say. Them say pull up Warrior King. A good energy. A good energy. Good energy.
African queen, African ayata, African queen, African ayata, African queen, African ayata, essence of beauty, rich in culture. I'll never trade you for another. Greatness runs in the DNA. Got so much love for you, my darling. When I'm with you, there's nothing missing. Love you with the air and the chocolate skin, Mama Africa sing.
Hello, African king, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine. Hello, African king, how are you? I am so in love with you.
Listen, Miss Mina, man.
Woman, me love it when you're there by me. Woman, me love it when you're there by me. Stay by me, stick by me side. You got that good energy that balance me. You give me some advice. African queen, so pure and clean. She knows how to treat her king. Intellectually keen with a good hygiene. I love you, baby.
Hello, African king, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine.
People them say la hit.
Hello, African king, how are you? I am so in love with you. Alright, you are my African king. Alright, you are my African king. Everybody knows say I come you my king. Alright, you are my African king.
Boy,
Everybody knows say I come you my king. Hey, yeah, loving your black thick skin. King of the jungle, the king me I want. African king, you are so sweet. Every time I see you, then my heart gives a beat. African king, give me that heat. Hold me in your arms.
Miss B, I go and wicked for the rhythm.
I'm say, ooh, really,
Don't forget to share the live, my people. Share the live.
ooh, yeah. Ooh, I really love you, baby.
No, we don't normally play the whole life song. No, I tell them people when you see that song, that we had to play the whole life song to the energy of the people that go up on the live and on the Facebook. Wicked song Warrior King. And don't forget, my people, this one is available on all major platforms. So is it on your YouTube as well?
Yeah, man. Warrior King 9 Viva, man. Check out the YouTube channel. You know, it's all over the place. It's available on all digital platforms. You know, so people can go.
Yeah, man. So they just do the right, my people.
Yeah, man. Rastafari, love, man.
Do the right and head on over to his Viva channel, turn on the bell, check it out, because a lot going on for this year, and a lot, you know. And don't forget to check out the charity as well. And bless up yourself in the Warrior King. So the next question I want to ask you is, we do a little research, you know, because we say, boy, we have to get the thing. So when you find out that Obama said you was one of his favorite artists, how did that one come about? How did you hear that news?
Well, you know, sir, and I contribute a canon, you know, and we watch it on television, you know. But he mentioned me as one of his favorite artists and singing one of his favorite songs. You know, he mentioned me alongside the great Bob Marley, you know, so that was an honor.
Yes.
Yeah. Me have a split for smoke, a split, and when me see on TV, drop right out of my mouth. and drop pants, you know. Yes, I know.
Yes, man.
That's how everything happened, man. So enough blessing, man. It's a give thanks to them type of you know, them type of recognition from such leaders, you know, in high places. So do give thanks, you know. Definitely.
Yeah, man, that big man, So Obama say you're one of his favorite artists, man. Yes, man, that big man. Respect for that, man. We know the thing, man. Where you say the split drop out of your hand, Rasta.
Yeah, man, I tell him, man, drop right, I almost burn out my thing, and me have to say, whoa, you know, I tell you, it's like, amazing, you know?
Yeah, man, it's a good look, man. It's a good look, man. And the next thing I want to ask you about, you've got a day that is named after you over there in America. How did that one come about? You have a Warrior King Day. How did that one come about?
June 11th, you know, June 11th, I went to do a show organized by my manager, Leslie and Ras Jomo. So enough respect to Ras Jomo. He was the one instrumental in organizing a show in Buffalo. So I was in New York because my son Isaiah was born in New York.
Wi-Fi check. Or just as we are getting important though. Yeah, run it again now. We're ready now.
So we went to Brooklyn. We went to Brooklyn, and we went from Brooklyn to Buffalo to do a show. You know, it's an Afrocentric show. So in the middle of the performance, I was singing the song "Ain't Giving Up," and the mayor of Buffalo, by the name of Mr. Byron Brown, maximum respect, you know, to the Buffalo Massive, and the mayor, he came up and presented the Warrior King Day to me, you know. So it was a blessing, you know. Trust me, you know. You know, the Bible says, "He that humbles himself shall be exalted," you know. So when you humble yourself, you know, God will lift you up in wonderful and mysterious ways, you know. Trust me. So
yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. And what motivates you to keep on putting out these hits and this true to who you are? You have never changed who you are from day one, from you get the first break. What motivates you, and how hard is it to be real?
Well, what motivates, you know, the main source of my inspiration comes from His Majesty, you know, as a Rastaman, you know, Haile Selassie the First inspire us, you know, and give us the inspiration to push on. But to be honest to you, is one thing, is my love for people. You know, when we say love for people, I mean all people, whether they're black or white or yellow. You know, I love everyone. You know what I mean? Because everyone is created equal in the sight of the Most High. You know, so the love for people and the wanting for change. You know, because when I was a little youth, I used to always get some vision or some dreams and say, one day I'm going to, you know, I used to watch the Superman movie, them, and the Batman movie, them. So when me a little youth, I always used to say I'm a superhero. And one day I'm going to change the world to make it a better place. So all them things that go with them type of vibes there, so it always embedded in me, and I bring it out in the music. And you know, for being this industry have everybody, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So for maintain a certain type of militancy and humbleness and purity within the music, it's a struggle sometimes. But you know, when you have good people around you, have a good queen beside you, you put the Most High first, and have a solid team, you know, so everything good. So we always just give thanks to God, just try to be the best, and always willing to take correction. Because you know, sometimes we're a human being, so we go off course. Sometimes people around us to say, yo, get back on course, and you know, character, you know, wrong. Them type of people that I love to associate with, who, no matter becoming a Warrior King, you look at me and say, you do something wrong. So, you know, it take a man to apologize. So, yeah, that's all the vibration. You know?
Yeah, man, respect for that, man.
Grounded by the teachings of His Majesty. You know, we keep grounded by the teachings of Marcus Garvey. You know, the teachings of the scriptures, you know, and teachings of Jesus Christus in the Bible. Them things that keep us grounded and make us keep focused and steadfast on the mission. Never lose sight, no matter what. You know, coming out.
As you mentioned,
sorry, my apologies.
As you mentioned, Marcus Garvey, we have a thing we want to ask about the Marcus Garvey thing, but we'll wait a bit. We'll drop this song with the family. This one is entitled Black or Kill Black. So, where were you when the first verse for this song or the inspiration came for this song, and what was the motivation behind this song?
All right. We did do a project with Calibud, and we also want an Afrocentric album. We did work an Afrocentric project. You know, really release it, but you know, this song is out. You know, so when we song now is a virgin named Ross Brando. He was the one who really come up with most of the lyrics. You know, so we came up with inspiration, and then when he gave us the lyrics, and we put our Warrior King vibration behind the song. You know, and arrange the melodies and get it on the rhythm. So this song is really about reminding African people across the globe that we are from a royal lineage, we are royalty. So you see, we know that slavery went on. It's a reality that we have to recognize that every day. You know, remember where we're coming from, but we are living a time now. We have to move forward. We have to heal. You know, and we have to unite as a people. You know, we can't make the residues of slavery.
Message.
Yeah, we can continue to make the residue of slavery continue to hold us back as a people. So now we have to just find mutual grounds and overcome our petty differences and just move forward and just, you know, just when we lift up ourselves as a nation, as African people, we eventually lift up the whole world, you know. Cause you know we are the blessing, you know, we're the salt of the earth. So you know this, you know, scripture teach you that. So I just them thing there, you know, definitely.
Yes, man. So I want to listen to this one of my people. Black are kill black, you know. There's no point us marching and saying Black Lives Matter and then we are kill off one another, you know. We have to practice what we preach. So I want to listen to this one.
Yeah, man, big up Calibut,
If you don't know where you're coming from, you know you should surely fall. What that? Black a kill black, what that? Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another when the same color.
When you hear that, my people, you hear me say, we can't say Black Lives Matters, but yet we see want to kill off our own people. When you hear that, I'm going to listen to the message, man. Warrior King, brother, you do it again, man. Yo, I premiere this to my people. I mark you one star radar premiere. Management send me them song, yeah.
If you don't know where you're coming from, you know you should surely fall. What that? Black a kill black, what that? Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trouble. Black a kill black.
We send a message on Africa too as well, you know. The Caribbean across the world.
Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black, what that? They don't know their purposes like they forgot. Hey, black man are the first civilization. Where the teachers that taught all the nations.
Light up the screen.
Is the king of all.
Don't forget to share the live.
In every kingdom there was a black king. Hey, Melchizedek, Menelik, the first and the second. Mansa Musa, David, King Solomon. Mansa Musa, David, King Solomon. Kalibela, Selassie, the Almighty One. The first archaeologist, the Moorish man. They rule the air, sea and land. Hey, wise up, black man, a black woman. Unity is strength, let us live as one. You know, I don't like the situation. Black kill black, fighting one another when the same color we got.
You know, I'm not give them no more right Warrior King. I know there's a message, but I want them go search for the message because he will see it, they shall find. And don't forget to head on over to the artist Vivo. I don't know what to do. And don't forget, is this song out as yet?
Yeah, man, on all digital platforms. You know, this one produced by Shell and Calibut Stewart. That's Bobby Digital's son, you know, alongside Roots Fire Production. Blessed love, man. There's a beautiful song.
Yeah, man, you hear them people. This song has got a message, as we keep on saying. We cannot be going around and saying Black Lives Matters, but yet we are going around killing off each other. We need to unite and listen to the message where Warrior King are dropping another song. So the next one we are talking about now, Warrior King. This one is featured Mr. Diamond. How did that one come about?
I want to get a joke. That song they come about, Mr. Diamond, that song they about 13 years old, you know. You believe that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
About 13 or 14 years old. You know, so big up Mr. Diamond. He linked me when I was in Elsha. The time we live at Elsha. and want a collaboration, and you don't know, we love to give you them a strength, and you know, he has potential, and he has a very beautiful personality, you know. So in link we will do the song, and 13 years after, and release it officially. And it's a beautiful song with a beautiful message as usual. They talk about music, you know, it talk about, you know, the whole world about music, and we're inspired to the music and want to DJ and play the music too, because it's good to sing the song, but it's even more beautiful when it is supported by the media, you know, especially when the song is positive and true. You know? So that's how the song came about, you know.
And remember, when the song said music is life, especially with this time when the world is going through this hard time with this thing what we call coronavirus, when the world, everybody being affected by, you know. But you know what me use as my medication, me I tell you, Warrior King, music in my G. You see, for me to sit down every weekend with an artist or two artists and talk about the music, it is inspiring to me, and I really appreciate artists like you who's in the studio doing the work and putting out the message to keep us motivated. So respect to that and to all other artists. Listen, this to my people. Music is life.
Music is life, and
what a song, but look, you know, from ever since I started and we realized the power of words. You know, from we realize how powerful words can create and words can destroy. So from them time, I know say, yo, man, I can't sing any type of music. You know, come on, my great grandchildren can be proud of them great grandfather. You know, so
yes,
generations to come will full joy the message, and it's pure and clean. You know, yeah, music is life.
Music is life. When you hear that, my people, Warrior King.
music is life, and music brings love. Music that is clean and as pure as a dove. Music is life, and music brings love. Music gives me joy, music gives me happiness. Take away the stress and all of the sadness. From the blessed juvenile and the elders all the while. With music that is so worthwhile. Music gives me joy, music gives me happiness. Take away the stress and all of the sadness. From the blessed juvenile and the elders all the while. With music that is so worthwhile. When I feel the beat of the music, how could I?
Diamond.
Music is life, and music brings love, and music brings love. Music is life, music is life, and music brings love. Music that is clean and as pure as a dove. Music is life, and music brings love.
Don't forget to share the live.
Music gives me joy, music gives me happiness. Take away the stress and all of the sadness. From the blessed juvenile and the elders all the while. With music that is so worthwhile. Music gives me joy, music gives me happiness. Take away the stress and all of the sadness. From the blessed juvenile and the elders all the while. With music that is so worthwhile. When I feel the beat of the music, how could I ever refuse it? Whether it is night or day, music makes me feel okay. Yeah, I love to see the people dancing with beautiful sounds vibrating. I love to hear the musicians play and singers singing sweet melodies. Play and singers singing sweet melodies. Singing music for the young, music for the old, music that's uplifting and it's soothing to the soul. Music so hot will keep you warm.
Don't forget to share the live.
If you were cold, never let the devil take control. Music gives me joy, music gives me happiness. Take away the stress and all of the sadness.
What a song, man.
Juvenile and the elders all the while.
Bless up everyone, man. All the juvenile. We not left for the elders.
That is so worthwhile. Music gives me joy, music gives me happiness. Take away the stress and all of the sadness. From the blessed juvenile and the elders all the while. For music that is so worthwhile.
Share the live, my people.
Music is life, and music brings love. Music that is clean and as pure as a dove. Music is life, and music brings love. No matter with the pushing and the show. So play this with DJ, play me a song. Music is life, you can never go wrong. Hey, Mr. DJ, play this one. I'm rocking on Mr. Diamond, rocking all nations, rocking all nations.
Yo, the know what to do, man. Check out the artist Vivo. Turn on the bell, turn on the notification. And if you're on the Instagram right now, it's right there. So when you see my name, you will see the artist name. So make sure you follow Warrior King. Right, that's the way you see my name, click the name, and any other information you want from the artist. You don't know, just do the right, because music is live. Mr. Warrior King alongside Mr. Diamond. Yes, man. Yes, man. So, Warrior King, before we go any further, you know, because we see you as a messenger, you know, and I want to give the youth them a message. For all of the youth them who feels to say it's all about gun and violence and being the next top done. I want you to talk to them youth them in general. Please give them a message for me now, Warrior.
Well, we have to tell the youth them, you know. I have to let the youth them know that they're the future. So they have to know where them stand and know what them all about, because every morning they wake up, they don't know how they wake up, you know. Because you go to your bed, they don't know if you wake up to see the next day. So when you wake up, you have to just give thanks and acknowledge the Most High and acknowledge that you're alive and well and try to find your purpose, you know, because the gun and the killing and the violence only happen to you is like in prison, you know, or in the grave. So I just want you to focus and be conscious and be aware of who you are and your contribution. Know that all living things, all human beings, all living things, all plants, all animals, we all are connected. So we have to come and do our part. So when you plant a tree and the tree come and do purpose and bear fruits and provide for us to give oxygen and all them things. So we have to do our part to keep the world cycle life going and keep the balance within Mother Nature and Mother Earth, you know. And what made I love to tell you, seek His Majesty, you know. Because, you know, as a Rasta man, we always tell people I can't think, but the main thing, you see, when you seek the Emperor, His Majesty, He will give you the awful, the guidance that you really need. Like the song I said, never go, the pagans go. I said, Rastafari give her the guidance. So if the youths them take the time out and study the life and teachings of His Majesty, I'm confident that will be all the solution to the problems that they're looking for. They will find comfort in His words, you know, definitely. So that definitely you them know. Just be positive, you know, and respect the elders them. You know, because one day you're gonna be an elder, so you know, so respect elders, those who paved the way before you, respect yourself, respect the children, you know. Yeah, man, and show love to everyone, no matter. I know the story about the Good Samaritan, you know. You don't have to know somebody to be respectful or to be kind to them, you know. So if you see somebody needs some assistance and you can give a helping hand, always be that person, you know. Definitely. That's the message for the youth right now. You know, bless the love.
Powerful message, and I hope it's connected, and I hope the people them are shared so the youth them can hear what go on. So we have to talk to the youth them and set goals with them and make them know, say, yo, them are the future and just do the right. And you know the thing go. So what I wanna ask you now, before you take up the calling of music, what else were you doing before music?
An engineer, you know, I'm an engineer now. I did an engineer course, you know, at the National Tool Engineering Institute, you know, so I'm an engineer, like, you know, we can do welding, we can do maintenance work, you know, with machinery. We can make a lot of things out of metal and everything there, you know. We can make nuts and bolts, you know, we could them with it. But, you know, even before that, I wanted to be a doctor one time, because, you know, my mother is a nurse. When I grew up, our mother was a public health nurse, so a lot of health centers in Portmore. My mother used to be like the head of all them things. So I always wanted to become a doctor, but I couldn't deal with a blood thing. You know, I can't manage with a blood and everything. So we start the engineer where we got stats, and then we got Kingston Technical High School, and then we further at our National Tool Engineering Institute, you know. Yeah, man. So we are engineer differently from the music, you know. So we still have fixed things, you know, just like music, you know, definitely.
And when you did that, when you had that big song that was, and what I remember one time I read somewhere on the internet, you was on the Billboard for about 9 weeks or 13 weeks?
We did it for a long time, to be honest, you know. But I tell you the truth, my virgin, Maki. You say we do music, when we do music, we never really look for like the Billboard thing and the Grammys. We never really have the interest in them thing there, you know. Honestly, because we just do music and we say, yo, more the music go out there and change somebody's life. Even one person, because one person can change it. So we never, people like the Billboard thing and certain things that people really tell me them thing there, you know, because I never really follow them thing there really still.
Yeah, man, I think if I remember right, man, it was about either 19 or 13 weeks straight, man, you're there on the Billboard top 10, man. If I remember, I did do some research somewhere. I can't remember the exact number, but yeah, man, that was something like that, man. And the next question I want to ask you, how did this come about? You was recognized by the United Negro Empowerment, and they gave you a Marcus Garvey Award for your achievement in music. How did that one come about, and how did you feel after receiving the award?
Well, you know, it's the UNIA, that's the Universal Negro Improvement Association. That's a movement that was established by Marcus Garvey, you know, the great prophet. I know, you know, the teachings of Marcus Garvey, we cite Marcus Garvey more than just a hero like in Jamaica, the government make Marcus Garvey a national hero, but for I and I, as African people all over the world, we see Marcus Garvey does more than a hero. He's a prophet, you know, a great messenger. So the teachers of Marcus Garvey have a lot of influence because I'm a student and I'm also a member of UNIA, you know, so teachers of Marcus Garvey inspire me mentally. So, you know, of course, it's going to be reflecting my music. So because like the first song, Virtuous Woman, because Marcus Garvey said, no real man can live without a woman. Like night today, so it's a woman to a man. So I took that idea and created the song. So the UNIA saw the Marcus Garvey inspiration in my music. And because I always keep it positive and, you know, I always deal with upliftment. So I think they saw it fit for giving me an award, you know, the UNIA award in 2010. It was an honor to be bestowed such a dignified award, distinguished award, you know, give thanks to Rastafari.
Yeah, man, respect for that, man. Respect for that, man. So the next song we're gonna drop from you right now. Let me pull up the folder. This one is entitled Set Your Goals. What is the message in that one? Because me know the title say, but tell them, give them a brief before me play it.
Well, set your goals, you know. Yeah, as a human being, you must have goals, you must have things that you have to accomplish, you know. So especially in these times, you know, you live in a time where sometimes you might not have certain things at hand, like you might not have cash, you might not have certain opportunities come your way. So in life, you have to create your own. You have to take your hands on fashion, you know. So you have to create your own. You have to create your own thing. You know what I mean? Just like me, I never go to school for music or anything like that. But I wanted to be a musician, so I went out there, went to a lot of studios. Them close the door enough time. But Alton Ellis always tell me, if you knock on the door and the door don't open, you thump it. If you thump the door and still don't open, you kick it down. So that's what you do. You have to take your hands on fashion. You have to create. And if you face failure, try again, and one day something must happen, you know. But you can't be standing and expect it going fall from the sky like a gift. I think that's the wrong mentality. You have to be creative. Set your goals and go for them, you know. Set them and go for them. And when you accomplish them, set more goals and always setting more goals, you know. So you have to set your goals and you can't waste time. You know, you have to just, the time is now, so you have to do what you have to do.
Message from the great man himself, Warrior King on the BREEZY corner. Tell a friend to tell a friend it. Win the but we don't tell a BREEZY.
You're listening to the Breeze Boss, Mackie's One Production Radio. This is Dbreeze Live.
Holy man will endorse. But the fire, but the island. To set your goals, no time to waste, no time. The future belongs to Tomorrow belongs to those who are prepared for it today. So don't you lose your focus while the sunshine, please make it. Tomorrow belongs to those who are prepared for it today. So don't you lose your vision or you will end up fading away. Set your hands on fashion. Set fashion. Set your hands on fashion. Set your style and your pattern. Even when the money ration. Never lose your vision. Nothing beat a trial but a failure. Put judge first, everything shall come after. Everything you need, everything you desire. But a fire. On a island, so set your goals, no time to waste, no time. Tomorrow belongs to I and I.
Listen to the message, you know, people.
Set your goals, no time to waste, no time. The future belongs to I and I. Tomorrow belongs to those who are prepared for it today. So don't you lose your focus while the sunshine, please make hay. Tomorrow belongs to those who are prepared for it today. So don't you lose your vision or you will end up fading away. Set your hands on fashion. Set your hands on fashion.
fashion. Set your style and pattern. Even when the money ration. Never
Warrior King with a message, you know.
lose your vision.
Track and title, set your goals.
Vision. Forward forever, backward never. Who tell the most, tell the longest liver. Life is a mixture of joy and sorrow. So do the good you can know.
I don't know what to do, man. Vivo, do the right thing. And all these songs are available on all major platforms. So wherever you buy your song from or wherever you stream your songs from, you can head on over there and check out this one. So Warrior King, if you could go back in time to say 20 years or even 15 years and meet the young Warrior King, what would your advice be to your young self?
My advice, well, what a question, they put me in a position, what is it? What a question you ask me. What me the advice myself?
If you man, if you could go back and meet yourself 20 years back, you could have said, yo, you me and say, but.
It's not everybody will smile with you is a friend. It's not everybody will do business with and smile with you, you know, is a friend, you know. So when me that tell you young Warrior King, even in the music business, because especially more I tell the youths them, especially in the youth are tuning in, anybody will know no young upcoming artists. You see, in the music, reggae music, dancehall music, we have a tendency of not wanting to do things professionally. You know, sometimes I'm on a record and just to them record film friend and I think I'm virgin and as a good producer and feel like say everything good and down the road in friend want put his name on the copyright site and write the song, all them type of things. So we have to tell you them say make sure, you know, the beginning when you do, you know, if it's a friend, may you do a thing, okay, may your friend. I would say I will put it black and white just to make sure everything good that you can secure your youths as well as me secure my youths them. See? So not for putting a black and white because as a Rasta man, you know, when it's Modesty, they do business with different countries in the world. They may put contracts and things in place to make sure everything, your word that you're banned. So that's making the word. So that's some of the things that tell my young self. Is that everybody will smile with you, mean you well. You know, some people smile with you, and as soon as they get what they want, them transform into a different person, you know. So, you know, you might have yourself genuine and honest when you deal with people in business and things, but it's not everybody have the same type of mindset. So I tell myself and tell any youth, say, you know, when you do things that's right, do professional and you have no problem. So everything good in your virgin or your sister and down the road. That's some of the things.
I'm so glad I asked you that question because you gave a very good answer and a lot of message in that answer as well. So I'm so glad I asked you that question and you answered the way you did. Respect for that, man.
Yes.
And the next question I want to ask you, like, the Prime Minister made a speech the other day in Jamaica. I'm asking a lot of people on the Breezy Corner about this because some people opinions vary on this one. The Prime Minister said a couple of months back that the music has got a lot to do with the crime and violence in Jamaica. What is your opinion on that one?
Well, in the beginning was the word, right? Right, Maki? And all the people.
Yes, man.
The word, you know? When that's what the Prime Minister said, I say music is not the only contributing factor to the violence in Jamaica and even around the world, but it is a strong contributing factor because a lot of youth can read and write, them launch your music, and everybody listen to music as a matter of fact. So it's like, if me I go up on a field, I eat a papaya, I say it before, I say it again. I ask you a question, saying Maki, you eat papaya, right?
Yeah.
So if you eat a papaya, and you cut it in two, and you know, most people don't really eat the seed, right? Although it's nutritious, you know, have health benefits. And you throw the seed, feel it, and you walk down by your business. What do you think will happen to one or two of them seed?
It all grow.
All right. So a lot of entertainers, a lot of artists sing songs, right? And feed them just do it for entertainment purposes, or them do it because I just to make a money. Them not really care. Them not telling you to do violence, but it's still them will sing gun songs. Them would degrade woman. It's still them say just for entertainment and to make money to feed them family. But at the same time, you see the seeds and what you sow there, where they do it for fun, just like the papa seed. I tell you, you might not do it. Just show the papa see them, and you remember you pass back maybe 6 months later, 9 months later, and the same tree papa become a tree. I eat from it. And you never know. So the same seed what you sow, you know. So I just that never say if you read between the line. What I'm saying that music has an impact out there because a music me listen, Dennis Brown and Bob Marley will lead me to Rastafari. So it's important, you know. So we have to be mindful. Because with great power comes great responsibility. So we have to man up and woman up to our responsibilities. Remember, my music come like my children, you know.
Right.
You know, it's like you know, like your beer, like seeds or so. Like the songs them come like seeds or so, and them going at the hearts of people and bear fruits. People change their life because of music. You know, people cry, people get upset with music. People have different emotional swings and moods when it depends on the music when they listen. You know, so music is a powerful tool. When I say it's the only contributing factor, but it contributes a lot to what's going on in society.
Yeah, man. Respect for that, man. Good answer, man. We love that. We love that, man.
Life and death in a power tongue. And some artists, you know, me not bash against somebody, you know, cause it's a general thing. Some artists, we see them sing a song, you know what I mean, and that's entertainment. But you know, say a song going up people's heart and word in the beginning was a word, and words can create and words can destroy. You know, so be careful when you put things out there. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That's a child. That's why I choose the type of songs that come out of my mouth. Because I sing anything, you know. Remember, me a human being. Me do everything what a normal human being do. Me cry.
Right.
But at the same time, me know say my work, so me I do in the world, me have to contribute some positiveness in the world, you know, especially in these times. So if every artist see themselves as an instrument of change, I think we'd have a much better world. Because music is a powerful thing.
Like this one that I'm gonna be playing right now. This one entitled "Sing Another Psalms." Where were you when you get the motivation to deliver this message?
Well, we didn't have my scripture, read my scripture right now in my yard, you know, at St. Elizabeth, you know, and we'll get the rhythm from World of Reggae, you know, that's Danny, you know, and management give me the rhythm and want a song, and I love the rhythm, and you know, I read the same Psalms at the time. I think I Psalms 100, a joyful night, and you know, through that vibes, and you know, we just put inspiration in the music, you know, definitely. So that's how the song come about. It's a beautiful song. You know, the producers are based in yeah, man. So big up the World of Reggae massive. Rastafari.
Let the righteous rejoice and be exceedingly glad. Bless
Warrior King, sing another Psalms.
the seed that cometh in the name of the Lord. Rastafari. Make an upward sound unto Jah, holy lands, holy people.
You're
Come
listening
before
to
his
the
presence with singing, holy lands, holy people. Know that Rastafari is good, he's the giver of life, and no one else. And I, his children, appointed and anointed, we are chosen.
BREEZE boss. Mackie's one-stop radio. This is Dbreeze.
Let the righteous rejoice.
Endorse.
BREEZE boss, pull up, you know.
In the glad. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Rastafari. Make an upward sound unto Jah, holy lands, holy people. Come before his presence with singing, holy lands, holy people. Know that Rastafari is good, he's the giver of life, and no one else. And I, his children, appointed and anointed, we are chosen. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm, sing another psalm of David. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm, Jah works, and nothing can replace it. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm,
Sing another song. The man himself, Warrior King.
of David. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm, Jah works, and nothing can replace it.
We got everybody on the live where I share and interact with us, you know.
Greet each day with thanksgiving. Give Rastafari praise. Be thankful unto him. Don't you call his name in a vain, in a vain, in a vain, in a vain. Greet each day with thanksgiving. Enter his courts with praise. Be thankful unto
Yeah, man, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. To the right, Viva, Warrior King, and follow the artist. You know the thing. If you're up on the Instagram right now, it's right there, so you see my name. If you click this, so you will see the artist name as well. You can follow. The next one we're going to drop from the artist. This one is entitled Who Feels It Knows It.
Maki, but don't want to respond to a bit in Dark Pound Records. If they ask if I Danny Brownie, you know, I play the song, but it's not Danny Brownie, is Danny Cheat Danny from Roller Reggae. He's based in Netherlands, you know, in my online platform where they promote reggae music, you know, so it's called Roller Reggae. So it's not Danny Brownie. Danny Brownie passed away recently. Made soul rest in peace, you know. Rastafari, love every time.
Blessing. Big up everybody on the live, man, who interact with us, man. Respect for that.
Really? This one's a rocket.
This one entitled Who Feels It Knows It. Okay. Warrior King.
I'm the king of the warriors. I come to break down every barrier. Who feels it knows it.
You hear say Who Feels It Knows It.
Really? This one's a rocket. Okay. I'm the king of the warriors. I come to break down every barrier. Who feels it knows it. That's all I know. The burden is heavy, but I will carry the load. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but I'm protected from all danger zones. Just omnipresent, so I'm never alone. He keeps me moving like a rolling stone. Jasper, like the chalice, because I need to take a lift. Oh Lord, this world without end. Babylon system is built on myths. Every man think that this burden is yes. Been through the storm and travelled through the wilderness. I not tell a lie. What makes a laugh make a next man cry? Who feels it knows it. That's all I know.
Look at myself, She Money Entertainment. Yo, bam bam.
The burden is heavy, but I will carry the load. Sticks and stone may break my.
God. We have to go book one whole interview for you alone in a Warrior King. I tell them, I just realize you're almost an hour, me G, and we could have done a next 2 hours. You know the thing going. Big up yourself in a Warrior King. And is there, before we go any further, I don't know what we can say to these people to motivate them, because you know it's hard everywhere, as what you're saying on this song, Who Feels It Knows It. Because right now across the world, a lot of people losing their loved ones, their friends, their families, their jobs, and people are so depressed and down and stressed out. So I want to give them a word of encouragement and give them some upliftment, make them know, say, at the hardest soldier get the hardest fight, and there's light at the end of the tunnel, in your own words.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, you know, I just tell the people about this. What we can tell them now. The first, you see, everything in the mind, you know. So, you have to program your mind, condition your mind, you know, more positiveness. Not get too caught up in the media. I mean, not to get myself too buried in the media, you know. So take time you have to take time to meditate. And you say health is your wealth. Your health is a wealth, you know. I tell the nation, say the health is a wealth. So you see, the media tell you about the coronavirus and the pandemic, how much people dying, but them now promote to eat healthy and think positive. So them there are some of the fundamental things that people are doing this time, you know. Eating healthy and thinking healthy will make you live a longer and better life, you know. And when you're healthy, all the viruses and all them things that will come against you, once you have a strong immune system and a strong mind, you will overcome it, you know. Because my father was sick the other day, and because he have a strong immune system and have a strong mentality, he overcome it, you know. And people have to put the most side first. You know, me a Rasta man, so you know, say Haile Selassie and Empress when in, you know, where they done Jesus Christus. So the people them have to be steadfast in their faith. Don't keep focus on the path. You know what I mean? Keep focus. You know, if I go Kingston from St. Elizabeth, we know I go Kingston, so I now take the detour so easy. I keep focus. Whether the road rough or smooth, you know, whether rain start fall and some every breeze start blow, never reach a Kingston, because that's the meditation. So people have to just be steadfast in their faith, you know, be positive, and I'm gonna say always give a helping hand, you know, because it's the whole pandemic and the whole thing. You have to remember, so this is an orchestrated system that we're living in. So you have to connect with people of like minds. It's the next way of strength, because iron sharp iron. So people who are conscious minded are elevated. You know, as Kafuna said, put God first every time. But people who are conscious minded have to knock it more time. You have to keep think with who can uplift you and inspire you. Read books. Books are a very good companion. And with the internet, you can Google some positive quotes from some of the positive leaders, whether male or female, and them things will keep you grounded, you know. Don't be distracted by what's going on. It's a reality what's going on, but I'm say with the pandemic, it's a health situation. So once you keep healthy with the food you eat and you keep a healthy mind, that will help you fight off the pandemic situation, you know. But with your faith, you put God first, I put you first, everything will be good. And that's what I can tell anyone, whether male or female, black or white. You know, that's what I can tell them right now.
Powerful message, man. Powerful.
Thank you for having me on the program, you know. Yeah,
man, and we're gonna say, is there anything you feel like we didn't cover that you want to wrap up and tell the people about quick and fast?
No, we basically have a nice, the vibration, this is the moment. We don't want
hold on. I just almost forgot. You need to run a freestyle, but thank you, my wife, in the background. I said the freestyle, yes.
Right beside you. Let me see your wife. Big her up, man. Because you know your wife is beside you. Big up the Empress. I should know one company.
See her on the side of the screen. See her on the side of the screen record.
Bless the love, man. Yeah, man. Because I know so beside every great man, there's a great woman, you know? So she
man. Them say behind, but we don't deal with behind. She's standing right beside me. We
sang. You know what I'm saying. Anybody can request
anything, man. In here, anyone, man. Anyone.
Say what you want to say, yeah. Yo, that is not my concern. I will never lose my way, yeah. Forward me going, I have no time to reverse. Them can't get me down. Could never get me down. Hypocrites and vipers around. They try to push me to the ground, yeah. Them can't get me down. Could never get me down. I play the one who wears the crown. The one who sits and David's soul, yo. Yeah. Never go to the wrong congregation, boy. Maybe see some fire from your burn pagan, so I'll never go where the pagans go. Never do what it needed. From the moment you get the guidance. Never say what they daddy to say. Emperor Selassie, I ain't chance to obey. Rasta words are pure, sir. Well, shuba day. Shuba day. Shuba day. Yeah. Now, the real man can live without a woman. That night today, it's a woman. She's good man, glory to her man. She never take the power, she let's make him a better man. Every great man has a virtuous woman. Woman is say you love me. You never leave me alone. Always there for me. Stand me now, melody in our voice. Melody makes the music nice. Melody in our voice. Melody gives the music life. So tell me you're my sound. Tell me you're my sound. You're me loud and clear. You tell me you're my sound. Tell me you're my sound. For the far and near. Well, Empress so divine. Ever looking fine. Woman, you should know you make my love light shine. You're ever looking sweet. Righteousness in the sea. Want you by my side some days of the week. Woman so divine, ever looking fine. Woman, you should know you make my love light shine. Want you by my side. Try to fight me down, try to push you around. I know Jah is always there. Would a joy if I Joan, I can crush your mother pound monkey. Jah is always there. In everything you do and in everything you play, I know Jah is always there. He brightens up my day, so to him I always pray. I know Jah is always there, yeah, boy. Hear the Messiah, bless the Lord Isaiah. Do good and I know you never fail, boy. Bloody vampire, the want to see I prosper. Hey, this is Warrior King. Are you feeling?
Yeah, man. Fire. Yes, me artist. Respect for that, man. Respect for that. And love our manners, man. And thank you for taking the time out to join us on the music corner. You know that.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, man. Ever sing piece of the new one before believing? African queen, African ayata. Essence of beauty, rich in culture. I will never trade you for another. Greatness runs in the DNA. Got so much love for you, my darling. When I'm with you, there's nothing missing. Love you, woolly hair and your chocolate skin, Mama Africa sing. Hello, African. Bless the love. This is Warrior King. Bless the love. Give thanks to my king.
Blessed lovely Warrior King. I will link you after the show, my general. Thank you for taking the time out to join us on the BREEZY corner. You know, blessings to you and yours. You hear that?
Every time I say to you and yours, same way, you know, pick up every king of a queen is a balance, you know. Bless the love.
I'll link you after the show.
Yeah, but
Really? This was a rocket. Okay. I'm the king of the warriors. I come to break down every barrier. Who feels it knows it. That's all I know. The burden is heavy, but I will carry the load.
Don't forget to follow me and the artist, the people that was Warrior King.
Sticks and stone made
messenger, you know.
Great marble,
always empower people.
Protected from
uplifting the queens and the kings.
Danger zone.
Warrior King. Don't forget, you know, the songs them available on all major platforms. African Love as well is the one we want to check out. And all of that song, but you know, see the one they are promote right now. Only Paroka go on for 2021 and beyond. Don't forget to check out the charity as well. DM him for more information on that one. Next artist, line up yourself.
Moving like a rolling stone. Jasper, like the chalice because I need to take a lift. Oh Lord, this world without end. Babylon system is built on myths. Every man think that this burden is yes. Been through the storm and shining through the wilderness. I not tell a lie. What makes a laugh make a next man cry? Like who feels it knows it. That's all I know. The burden is heavy, but I will carry the load. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but I'm protected from all danger zones. Just omnipresent, so I'm never alone. He keeps me moving like a rolling stone. Talk all you want, but you have no experience, no. And for every action, there is a consequence. Hey, would you walk a mile in a me shoe? Would you live the life I choose? Would you walk a mile in a me shoes? By being responsible with no excuse. Who feels it knows it.
Next artist, line up yourself. Line up yourself. I know we are running a bit late, but you know the thing go. That was a powerful interview.
All I know.
Pick up yourself in a smash god. Your loyalty pay.
Then is heavy.
One royalty.
I will carry your load. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but I'm protected from all danger zones. Just omnipresent, so I'm never alone. He keeps me moving like a rolling stone. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Who feels it knows it. That's all I know. The burden is heavy, but I will carry the load. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but I'm protected from all danger zones. There's omnipresent, so I'm never alone. He keeps me moving like a rolling stone. A rolling stone. Yeah. Whoa. I'm protected.
No. We hear them different.
African queen, African ayata, essence of beauty, rich in culture. I'll never trade you for another. Greatness runs in the DNA. Got so much love for you, my darling. When I'm with you, there's nothing missing. Love you with the hair and your chocolate skin, Mama Africa sing.
Hello, African queen, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine. Hello, African queen, how are you? I so in love with you.
Woman, me love it when you dey by me, stay by me, stick by me side. You got that good energy that balance me. You give me sound advice, my African queen.
Pick up everybody on the live and let's wait for the next artist to log in.
It's up your and keen. She knows how to treat her keen. Intellectually keen with
Shout out Canada.
that good hygiene.
Yo, Syrup.
I love you, baby.
Hello, African king, how are you? I'm feeling fine, and I hope you're fine too. Hello, African king, how are you? I am so in love with you. Alright, you are my African king. Everybody knows say I call you my king. Hey, yeah, loving your black thick skin. King of the jungle, the king me I want. African king, you are so sweet. Every time I see you, then my heart skips a beat. African king, give me that lead. Hold me in your arms, yeah. Ooh.
Hello. It's in the studio right now. New music coming. Do the right, man. Do the right. Greetings. Big up everybody on the live. I wait for the next artist to turn up. Yes, my people, don't forget all these songs from Warrior King is available on all major platforms. You can also check him out on the YouTube Vivo or check him out on the Instagram, you know. And if you're looking at his Instagram profile, you will see the links for all these songs that was being played on the Mackie One Stop Breezy Corner. So big up yourself, you know, Warrior King. Wicked interview.
If you don't know where you're coming from, you know you should sure you fall. What that? Black and kill black, what that? Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black and kill black, what that? Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Black and kill black, what that? Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black and kill black, what that? They don't know their purposes like they forgot. Hey, black man are the first civilization where the teachers that taught all the nation. A black man is the king of all things. In every kingdom there was a black king. Hey, Melchizedek, Menelik, the first and the second. Mansa Musa, David, King Solomon, Kalibela, Selassie, the Almighty One. The first archaeologist, the Moorish man. They rule the air, sea and land. Hey, rise up, black man, a black woman.
They are searching Instagram for the artist. They put a camera over the artist. Alright, yellow man.
Black kill black, our that. Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black kill black, our that. Black man don't get caught in a Babylon trap. Black kill black, our that. Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black kill black, our that. They don't know their purposes like they forgot. Hey, they take away we gold, we diamond and we gold and mine it out, ship it out to the western land and divide up our nation. And here comes the falling of black man. They set a system for your purse may be oh so long. Black man, you should know your position. Some look out at yourself because I develop in a man. They took away we language, culture, and religion. They took us from the land where creation began. So never forget your past, for the future is at hand. Let love be the foundation of it is stand. You know I don't like the situation, but black people black our that. Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black our that. Black man don't get caught in a Babylon job. Black a kill black our that. Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black our that. They don't know their purpose is like they forgot. Black a kill black our that. Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black.
Tell him to send an invite. Tell him to send an invite.
Don't know their purpose is like they forgot. Hey, black man are the first civilization where the teachers that taught all nations. A black man is the king of all kings. In every kingdom there was a black king. Hey, Melchizedek, Menelik, the first and second. Musa, David, King Solomon, that live in La Selassie, the Almighty.
Tell him to link up. Tell him to link up, Bam Bam.
The Moorish man, they rule the air, sea, and land. Hey, why so?
How did you get kicked out? Welcome back.
His strength let us live as one. You know I don't like the situation. Black a kill black, our that. Fighting one another when the same color we got. Black a kill black, our that. Really, this one's a rocket. Okay, I'm the king of the warrior.
Tell him link up. Tell him link up. Can you know where the artists them there?
Who visit?
No, said OSKA said we'd have a run late.
I know the burden is heavy, but I will carry the load. Sticks and stone may
Love the vibe. Big up Syriac artists. One way.
all danger zones.
They out here to the right, Syriac.
So I'm never alone. He keeps me moving like a rolling stone. Jasper, like the chalice because I need to take a lift.
The artists can book to interview the people and I tell us and I call them.
Babylon system is built on.
Know that OSKA said he was going to be running late, which we do understand.
Yes.
The rest of the artists said, you see a Warrior King turn up for the interview on time.
Not tell a lie.
Them artists I can learn. I'm a professional artist with tour the world. Nominated for whole heap of Grammys and awards.
The burden is heavy, but I will carry the load. Sticks and stone may break.
I wait, man, I wait for KQ6. I don't know where I'm there.
Just omnipresent, so I'm never alone. He keeps me moving like
I don't know where I'm there.
Talk all you want to have no experience, no. And for every action there is a consequence. Hey, you walk a mile in a me shoe. Would you live the life I choose? Would you walk a mile in a me shoes by being responsible with no excuse? Who feels the nothing? That's all I know. The burden is heavy, still I will carry your load. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but I'm protected from all danger zones.
Yeah, man, go and sing along with the Warrior King song, yes.
It keeps me moving like a rolling stone. Who feels it knows it, that's all I know. The burden is heavy, but I will carry the load. Sticks and stone may break my bone, but I'm protected from all danger zone. Just 3%, so I'm never alone. He keeps me moving like a rolling stone. the Rolling Stone. Yeah, whoa, I'm protected. Let the righteous rejoice and be exceedingly glad. Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Rastafari.
Where the artists them there? Where the artists them there?
Make an apple sound unto Jah, holy lands.
We not stop with the rap, man. We not stop see rap.
Come before his presence with singing.
That never night.
As only people know that Rastafari is good, is the giver of life, and no one else. And I his children, appointed and anointed, we are chosen. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm. Another psalm of David. Be thankful unto him. Let the righteous rejoice and sing. I sing another psalm. Sing another psalm, sing another psalm of David. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm, Jah works and nothing to replay it. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm, sing another psalm of David. I sing another psalm, sing another psalm, Jah works. And nothing can we play with. I have no life, no wisdom or joy without you.
Yes, so they are all of vibes to the artist, Warrior King Don. What you say about the interview with the people? Oh, Breeze Bass the panel one day.
No life.
What you say? Oh, Breeze Bass the panel one day, the people.
No life, no courage or strength without you. I will sing of mercy and judgment unto thee, O Lord, till I sing. I will be myself wisely in a perfect way. Oh, when will thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. I hate the work of them that depart from righteousness. It shall not come unto me. A forward heart shall not depart from me. I will not know wicked person. Whosoever privileged son his neighbor, will I cut off. Do not at an eye look, and a proud heart shall not I suffer. Rastafari.
Yes, me artist. Wagwan.
Oh, maybe plug in this, babe.
I'll get behind there.
Plug it in. But wait, may I take out the lights if I plug in this?
Okay.
No, me left the lights on and plug in this.
Yeah.
Where do you know the artist? Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
There, you know.
Wagwan, why?
I choose him and I might set up, you know, so we just try to set up everything.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, my G, man. It happen.
Yeah.
First of all, start off by telling the people your name and where you're checking in from.
Go to the next one. You don't know people, my name's M.R. You see me, we're there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We are the YI. What? Yo, you see we, yeah? If you don't know already, our good vibes we deal with. Alone. We don't deal with no bad vibes, nothing. Even if you try coming, you see them people that come on live and start with your fuckery. I just block and delete and everything. Block and delete, yeah. You know anything already. Yeah, but yeah, you don't know people. M.R.
Yeah, man, no joke, man. Big up yourself, man. So tell the fans them what go on for 2021 and beyond and what in the pipeline and what kind of projects you work on.
All right, so right now I got a brand new single just ready to release. One of the kind of different songs still. It's a bit more of a bit more of a down-to-earth tune. You get me? Oh, na, na, na. Let's see we making moves, na, na, na. We just a kotanga ju. Kotanga ju, na, 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 na. You see me? That one is soon.
Yeah.
I have one next freestyle that's dropping in a couple weeks. Smoke session. You get me? That one there, mad. Shelly, it's a drill thing, so you know what I'm going with when it's a drill thing.
You know, so how long the I been a recording artist?
I want to say like around about recording artist probably about 10 years. Yeah,
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And who was some of your inspiration when you was growing up?
Ninja Man, Beanie Man, you know, Shabba Ranks, man like Tenasaur, Cutty Ranks, all them man there like from early, you see me, and then as we go through, you know, people like Vibes Cartel, you know, even now, like even now, you know, some of the drill artists have inspired me. Even the youngest can still inspire you, isn't it? I think people forget that you can still get inspired even if you've been doing it longer than a certain, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. Respect for that, man. So here we go. We'll kick off the show with one of your songs. This one is entitled Little But Me Talawa. What was the motivation behind that one?
I just a real thing because, you know, say, me a little brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm small. And one thing that about myself is what I like to do is I like to connect the cultures between, you know, Jamaica and the rest of the world. So I know Little But Talawa was a very like it's a traditional Jamaican word. Do you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to make a song. It was a kind of a hit song in the UK with a very authentic Jamaican slang. So like it wasn't only just a good song, it was teaching at the same time. Do you know how many people sing now because of me, bro? I promise you this. Because of me, you know how many white people I sing Little But Me Talawa, and they know what it means because they've asked me. Because they know I sing a song that they don't know. What's What's Little But Talawa mean? I'm gonna say Little But Strong, you know? Small but strong. And so that one there, yeah, man.
Say no more. Listen to one of the people. Little But Me Talawa. From the man himself. Aim that are in the house.
Hey. She said me little but me Talawa.
Light up the screen with people.
Walking on the Talawa. See she love us now, she like my character. Let's stop talking this about the Asha manager. So sexy, every follow the camera. You come at them so you know the young stamina. I'm little light. Come we take a check.
Little But Talawa.
Book of like it's going to Panama. When it comes to girl, I am a veteran. When it comes to girl, I am a veteran. When it comes to girl, I am a veteran. She tell me say, ain't nobody better than me. If me, I go car up again.
Light up the screen of my people. Don't forget to share the light.
She asked me if I smoke, I said I got a couple cans. I just in night, and you always smoking on some free. You know,
like the vibe, me like it.
We want a gal bigger, but not being a gallus. The gal is what we idea we need.
Me like the fusion, I like the brick jam.
California in the air. Never tell you say, I'm not issue here, can't tell you can't clear. No, man, not only for things, see only for things that you talk last year. She said me little but me tell her. I agree the boss in the Jalawa. I agree the boss in the Jalawa. See she agree the boss in the Jalawa. See she love us now, she like my character. That's my fucking kick it, this about the Asha manager. So sexy every follow the camera. You come at them so you know they have the stamina. You come at them so you know they have
have to stamina. Give up again so you know. But me have to stamina. I'm living life.
Don't forget to drink a wagwan as well, you know.
We take a trip, book a flight, discuss Panama. When it comes to girl, I am a general. She tell me say, ain't nobody special like me. Even with the music out of there.
We can't play the whole life song. So yo, is this one released as yet? Is this one out as yet?
Yeah, man, that's on over 500,000 views now. The video is out. You get me? Little but Talawa, just YouTube.
That, hear that, people. So run your Viva where them can go check out what's going on with this one, my brother.
So literally just type in my name M.R on YouTube because this one's on Link Up TV. So literally just type in M.R Little but Talawa there. You know, try run that up to 1 million for me, people.
You hear that, my people? So do the right. Check out the artist, cause you know that song the bad and it's a trend right now. So I want to go look and see what go on. So when time you're not in the studio, putting down the beats, what else are you doing in your free time?
In my free time,
if there's anything like that in your life at the moment.
Well, you don't know. I've got the kids them. You know, so in my spare time, like I research a lot of food. You know what I'm saying? Spend a lot of time researching food. I spend a lot of time shopping. I spend a lot of time just going to buying different ingredients, and you know, I spend a lot of time going to Jamaican areas and just getting certain ingredients and just seeing what I can find, stuff like that. Yeah, and apart from that, from not doing music or whatever, you know, with the missus or the kids and normal family life, you know.
Yeah, respect for that, man. Respect. And when you performed in Jamaica, and if you have, which one of them stage show is the most memorable one? We stand out, you'll be like, yo, Mackie, man, I remember that show I did, blood. That one was nang.
All right. So I performed in Jamaica many times.
Which one of the show them stand out to you most, the way you remember?
Wasn't even a proper stage show. It was actually
Wi-Fi check. Yeah.
And
your Wi-Fi kind of freeze up a bit there. Let the artist sort out the Wi-Fi there. Wi-Fi check me artist.
Yeah, that better.
It's freezing up. Yeah, you're good now. You're good now.
All right. We good?
Yeah, good now.
All right then. So yeah, we're there up on the road and thing, and we reached back to the area, and the whole area was out. I mean, the whole area, and that one there, it just felt quite like personal, and like the way like they was appreciating, man. And when I performed there, it was just love. It was just that I remember that show there specifically, like man shelled it differently.
We missed where in Jamaica was that? We missed the location. Where was that show kept?
Portmore.
Yeah,
Portmore, right on the corner of Newlands and Saltborough.
Yeah.
We did a par in both areas. Come on, Bridging did live in a Saltborough, but we did a par in Newlands all the while. So it was right on the corner.
Yeah.
Little bar. Yeah,
and
man.
The energy was proper.
It was wicked. And that vibes there was better than some of the big stage shows that I've done. Like, unfortunately, I was meant to perform at Brit Jam last year, and that was like my biggest kind of show that I had in Jamaica so far. And we was out there with documentary team, big camera and everything, and COVID-19.
Yeah.
Mash it
I
up.
got you. So what song brought you to the forefront of the people? What song was your breakthrough song? Can you remember that song?
Yeah, so that song name 100 Gal.
Yeah, man. Tell the people about 100 gal who don't know about 100 gal. They need to go research that one day.
100 Gal, yo, that was a mad time in my life, brother. I just done one freestyle, fam. I mean, never did think nothing of it, fam. I must have done one dub plate, put up one video on Instagram, and the next thing I know, million views, you know? And I'm saying million views, and I'm saying, rah. You know, and, that's obviously I had bigger hits after that. Like after 100 Gal, I done the Double Dagger freestyle.
Yeah.
Which was even bigger than that. And then I done the Black Box freestyle. So I grade the boss in my head. They may say, dog, you always think, Holla My Connection, Yardman link. And that song there just that blew the whole thing up like crazy, man.
All right, here we go on. The next song we're gonna drop from you right now. This one is entitled Brick Jam. Listen, this one, my people, from the artist. So check out this one, Brick Jam.
Oh.
You're listening to the Breeze Boss, Mackie's One Stop Radio.
Chopping up the streets in my Italian shoes. If they ain't making money, dog, I ain't gonna move.
Yeah.
Pull up in the markets, tell me who can start it. Jump out, everybody move.
Like say dilute, any in a cup you than a sky juice. Me a got money until me confused. About 20 grand, really bad shoes.
I represent
light up the screen.
I represent Waterford. I represent Soap Bar. I represent Newland. Everything where yes, fresh, yes, new.
I don't hear Mobby United, I don't hear my place. Mobby United,
I represent Portland. I represent Norwich. I them thick like tall meal porridge. Hot girl, what she want to give me knowledge. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay. She make me spend everything me have in my pocket. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay.
I am made. I am made.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Breeze Boss, Mackie's One Stop Radio.
Listen. Great job. Don't forget to share the live. Follow the artist.
Chopping up the streets in my Italian shoes. If I ain't making money, dog, I ain't gonna move. Pull up in the market, tell me who can start it. Jump out, everybody move.
Glass fish, stay dilute. Any in a cup you and a sky juice. Any in a cup you
and a sky juice.
Any in a cup you and a sky juice. Me a got money until me confused. About 20 grand, really bad shoes.
I represent Portmore, I represent Waterford, I represent Soap Bar, I represent Newland. Everything where yes, fresh, yes, new brand. I represent Portland, I represent Norwich. Kyle them thick like tall meal porridge. Hot girl, they what she want to give me knowledge. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay. She make me spend everything me have in my pocket. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay. Yesterday me bought one girl in Mobay. She make me spend everything me have in my pocket. But you know some here London you, my clocks them clean as my London shoes. But you know some here London you, my clocks them clean as my London shoes. Yeah, you know some me have a got a London, so me have to go back to London too. Chopping up the streets in my Italian shoes. If I ain't making money, dog, I ain't gonna move. Pull up in the markets, tell me who can start it. Jump out, everybody move.
Glass fish, like say dilute. Any in a cup you and a sky juice. Me a got money until me confused. About 20 grand, really bad shoes.
I will not talk about a little bit of money, you know.
Markets outside that
20 grand pound plus, you know.
tackle. Money man a bet me no broke like buckle. Real talk, all the money king can run. 100K when me girlfriend a shopping. Tell them we not this small bra. Tell them all when the Benz blast off.
You know for the one, is this one also available on your Vivo or your YouTube, G?
Oh,
is this one available on your channel?
This one on Link Up TV as well.
You can hear me?
Yeah. This one there on Link Up TV as well.
Okay, Link Up TV. So I don't know if you know check out the thing them and make sure and support them. So here we go on now.
Yeah.
Tell me about that cooking channel. I see you running there, blood.
You're Cook and Vibes, connecting cultures since 2019, huh? Why?
So how did that come about? And the way me see you cooking these stuff, and so me see you cook some prawns the other day on one stone, and how do you get this inspiration and what go on with that?
So all right, so basically the inspiration is Jamaican food. You know, Caribbean food and other food, yes, but specifically Jamaican. And what we do is we take Jamaican food and we cook it in a crazy way. And just have fun doing it with some good vibes, you know. That's what we're about. We just trying to make like recipes, like interesting way of cooking things, you know. And if it ain't interesting methods of cooking, then it's interesting things that we're cooking. You see me? So like for instance, last week we did cook the little lobsters and sitting on the rock. But then we do a dedication to middle quarters. Because you know, I say the pepper shrimp in middle quarters, and not everybody knows about that. So we do a dedication to that. You know, this week, the one we just released today, we cook an octopus in a watermelon. You see me? So I just, like, if in a crazy method of cooking, then a crazy recipe, you know? Yeah. A Jamaican food we deal with, you know? Cook and vibe people, YouTube, you know? Go check it out, man. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that stuff, you know? Yeah.
So who is MDAT? Tell the people who is MDAT.
All right, M.R is a youth where from any time I can remember, just me is a man that love Jamaican culture, black culture, and me is a man that kind of share that to who I can share it with, you know, the people that might not have an opportunity to teach. So I teach them people there, and I just I just make music and just, you know, I honestly believe that man is here for a reason, and that is my, you know, So we just continue doing the works that we're supposed to do, you know.
Yeah, man, respect. All right, the next song we're gonna drop from you right now. This one is entitled. Which one we just play now? This one is entitled. She like that. She like all that. Right. Question. She like is that part 2?
No, just the version we send you. That the normal version still. Yeah.
All right, say no more.
You're listening to the Breeze Box, Mackie's One Stop Radio. This is Dbreeze. Endorser.
Hello.
Can walk you jump up on the bike, yeah, just let me know if you can ride that.
Yo, the artist body.
I can live on the table from a car park. And if they ain't ready, don't know where that, no. Yeah, she loves money and she loves shopping. And she loves Magnum and she loves fucking. The way you look good in that Bentley, you can take a picture, girl, no cropping. Say she like that. Anything we do, say she like that. See me look about me tall, but she like that. I'm a sweat drip like the water, and she like that. Keep up steady, and she like that. She love the lifestyle, so she like that. She want the high life, so she like that. Gucci Louis V, so she like that.
You know my body when I fling that. Pussy so fat, it'll make him sing like. Yeah, I like it when he's in that. Now metal for the cocky in my window. That the genre is so long. You know I like it. Yeah. That the old way I was strong. I'm ready for go riding.
She like that.
Yeah, I like that. Sit down on my
M.R.
Say me anything I wanna take the price tag.
You're listening to the Breeze Box, Mackie's One Stop Radio. So this is Dbreeze.
I like that. Make a big bunny shelly, I like that. Stop fucking on the regular, I like that.
Can walk you jump up on the bike, yeah, just let me know if you can ride that. Can live on the table from a car park. And if they ain't ready, don't know where that, no. Yeah, she loves money.
I don't know what to do. Head on over to the artist, YouTube or Vivo or wherever this song is. Which one? Where
that one there is available on Cook and Vibe. That one there was the first big song and video I pushed on my own channel myself with no media push, no nothing, no help from nobody. You get me? And we hit like He's probably up on about 90,000 now. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
there,
But
get there.
from my own channel,
Yeah, man,
man was
respect
proud
that.
of that still.
I want to ask you a question. You must know about the UK dancehall and reggae scene. Like, you as an artist who have got a bit of both world, meaning like over here in the UK and Jamaica, why do you think a lot of the UK talent not blowing up as much as the Jamaican talent, especially when they are talented?
I think that it's really hard to get into the Jamaican industry. I don't know why they don't get a look in.
Because you know that there's a lot of talented artists over here in the UK.
100%, man. You got people like Ira, talented artists. You got Style OG that's got we can kind of exempt Style OG because he's in the industry there. He's managed to get into the industry there, which is lucky for us that he did. Do you know what I mean? Because not many of us have. So big up Style OG for making it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's done what all of us haven't been able to do yet. You get me? But there's a lot of talent here, man. Ira, you have Big Zeeks. Do you know what I'm saying? You got Alakai Harley.
Shanty
loads of talent, man. It's a shame, really, but we just have to keep pushing as artists and just trying to get ourselves known, you know. Big up young Saber. He's doing a lot of work in the UK dancehall industry with the remix for Thump and Kick, with the artists, them Rara again, the artist there should have blown by now. I don't know, you know, but we just have to keep
it's a hard market to crack, eh?
Yeah, man, it is for real. So like,
all right, this is the part of the show. This is the part of the show we're asking for run a freestyle, because the people have a message Ben that say, yo, freestyle. So they want to hear you run a freestyle, my G. Me have about 15 messages in the message the way I say freestyle. Big up Kate, you know. They want to hear a freestyle.
Baby, you can bring me the speaker. I think it's out there. Yeah.
Take it away in here one time. Don't forget to share the live, my people. We have artist M.R on the live doing his thing.
You know, the other phone I look for right now.
Acapella, man.
We can't run the rhythm still for you, you know? Yeah.
You're listening to the Breeze Boss, Mackie's One Stop Radio. This is Deputy Fire endorsing.
I think it's it's just there on the side there, babe. Not the fish tank one, the other one.
So you say I do it with a rhythm?
I deal with one rhythm for your car. We have to get to the people then properly, you know? We can't have nothing cool. Hopefully.
Welcome to New Rixing. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
All right. Oh, we're connected. All right, then. May I give you one quick little snippet of the new thing. You see me?
When it's a premiere on the Breezy Corner.
But the one the exclusive, so we don't give them too much, you know? We don't give them too much. Yeah. Yo. Let me get the levels then right, you know?
Right.
Why Well, say everything good? Levels right. All right? All right, then. Watching up, people. Freestyle. The one you're brand new. You see me? Yo! Boom! Look! How when we pull up, that's big drip. I grade Kelly and grabber. When we pull up me business, I don't want to hear no chatter. Brand new clocks pan foot. No, you can't call me an average rapper. Any type of weed man bun, you know I said the one there proper. Look, but he has got to get that way. But why he's got a P1010? Look, hold on there. Brrr. Yo.
Run the track.
I don't want to bet you that, you know. Yo. Look. Cause when me pull up big chip, I get Cali and grabber. When we pull up in business, I don't want to hear no chatter. Brand new class on foot. No, you can't call me now, big rapper. Any type of weed man bun, you always say the one there proper. Look, Patty has got to get dashed with. My wife, he's got to be 10-10. If the brother don't pay by Friday, you have to circle the end. Family, I don't got fret. Don't make money there, don't make sense. Cause we really know about this. The killing them don't have sense. What? The killing them don't have madness. We can't get them too much, you know. We can't get them too much.
Yeah, man. Respect for that, man. Respect for that, man.
We can't give them little piece of the brand new tunes, though.
Wait, so you're gonna run one more?
We're gonna run something for you. Brand new. So this one.
Big up yourself, just Chris.
This one, do you know what? Shall I give them? Shall I give them?
Shiny.
You know what? Do you know what? I feel like we're on a vibes right now. I was gonna show them the new tune because that one there, but it's a bit of a more of a chilled out vibe. So do you know what I'm gonna do? I've got a new little remix. So big up the artist Camo. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run something. What? Yo.
Man, this music make my ears hurt.
Look.
I ain't dancing to the music, not until I get a beer first.
Yo. Don't worry, I'll remix, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, big up the artist Camo. Oh, gosh.
I'm a Virgo, baby, so I'm not compatible with you.
But what you know? M-Dub. Yo, this music make my ears hurt. No. And I ain't doing anything, no, until I'm on a split first. Killies in the back, please don't disturb. Tables reserved, gal from Pittsburgh. Let me see your tits first. Send it up in on the belly, make a twist word. Back it up, reverse. Twist work, gal. As she tell me she till I in hand. Gal want jump up on the bag. Now it's coming like I'm a car. Anything we do, yo, the gal come right back. Sit down on wood, gal. I make a feel real good, gal. I know I shouldn't, but I would, gal. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, BG. Respect for that, man. You go hard. So here we go on now. We'll drop the last track for you right now. This one is entitled. Why is it? No, we play that one. Time of the Night. Listen this one.
What time when I'm in the yeah. Party me a party over there, yeah. It's a swag is dripping like water. And the way you're ready, yeah. Can't wait in the air, yeah. I'm about to put the floor like you're the cake, yeah. No, we are proud from a
M.R.
Every
time of night.
Tell once, I don't really keep it, I would take one, yeah. So believe I tell you, me rate them, yeah. One gal just a pre.
You know, everybody on the live, and don't forget, keep on sharing.
And hard, Mr. Wine, when it done and go scare you, yeah. Touch it when you stay, yeah. Don't you me.
When you say Sean, the artist bad dog. Sean said, John know me like him in bad.
Tell me, say, some smell good. I think it's a Cali in the air, yeah. Bleed up. When you hear about you in the dog, me I say leave it up. When you hear about you in the dog, me I say leave it up. When you hear about you in the dog, me I say leave it up. When you hear about you in the dog, me I say leave it up. Grab a Magnum, let me roll a wine and grip it up. Girl, off, give me icky smoking on the sticky stuff. What time when I'm in the cake?
Line up yourself, OSKA.
Party over there, yeah. It's a swag is dripping like water. And the way you're
don't forget to follow here.
Yeah. I'm about to put the phone like you're the cake, yeah. No, we are proud, but we're stepping in the place here. We can't once here. Yeah, cock it up on this high, yeah. Your body like a trophy with the fire, yeah.
Hey, Zach, just big up yourself, you know.
Go for them, high top on in son of bad like.
Love from Manchester, love from London.
I just call it on the place you know she mine. The way you look good in that Gucci make me dash with me girl on the side.
Yeah, man, boy, you tell them which part them can find all your songs, me G, and shout out. You need to shout out, and thank you for joining us on the Breezy Corner, M.R.
My G, alright. So all my videos, them with the most of the older songs, them just type in M.R on YouTube and you find them. Them are gonna pop up. Cook and Vibe, please check that out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's my channel. That's my thing where we promote anything Jamaican, whether it's culture, music, food, you know, anything, man. So yeah, Cook and Vibe. Big up Mackie. You don't know anything except my brother. Is it me? Every time. Big up the people then, big up everybody in the live. You know what I'm saying? Big up my missus. Big up my mum. Yeah, man, no, big up my family. Because you know, I don't even big up my family, them, you know. You know, enough artists that big up them family, you know. Like them, forget about them family. Because you know what I realize when as a man myself now, you can't have success and fame without having a family life as well. Cause you have to have a balance. Yeah, so just big up the fans, them, big up my family, them, and just, yeah, big up everyone that supports my team.
Yeah, man, and support the artist. You know, so me always that him support Jamaica and got us like that. You get me? I one of us. We adapt him, so you know thing go. I feel we youth and him embrace the culture and we lifestyle. So we really love and respect that. He's not just one of them ones who take the thing and represent the proper way. You know me I say so. So we have to support people.
Not for them things they gimmick things, you know, brother. Not people use the culture and like to make themselves look away, or you know, to make money, or all these things there. And you know, myself, I've done this for years and years. I never made no money.
Yeah, but me see a Jamaica all the while, man. I down a Jamaica on the corner with the man, them a jump on the corner same way. Yeah. So we know, as me I tell you, say you're one of us, man. You know, we adapt you better and you embrace us. So we respect and love that, man. So just keep on doing what you're doing. You can say Jamaica. If you go down there, you see the energy what them game must know, so them got you. You get me? 100%, you know, you probably get more love from the Jamaicans in my yard more than you get from the ones them over here in the UK. And I know that for a fact. Yeah. And them one in Jamaica embrace you because them say you're real. You hear that? So just keep on doing your thing, man. And we love and respect with you. And we will link up, man. And brother, I know you're busy, but pick up your phone and me call you, man. How you deal with, brother?
Very Richie, no disrespect, you know?
Yeah, man. Blessing you. Hear that, my general?
Respect family. Man,
yes, my people. Don't forget to follow me. You are an upcoming artist, or you know of one that's looking their spotlight. Link up the Breezy Corner. We say it windy, but we want to lock up Breeze. Tell a friend, live from East London, UK. Breeze Boss. Next artist, line up yourself. Big up my wife, we had to do screen recording. Big up yourself, Miss Mackie. Always stay, Oscar. Always stay. Big up yourself in the mic, don't forget to send the artists them here. If they need an interview, you know, Breeze Boss, send them a road. Look at what we tell her, we're passionate about what we do. We do it from our heart. I keep on saying to people that 31 days in a month more time, don't? Breeze Boss interview 32 artists every month. Oh, you stay, my artist. What you say? Your station able and ready for go?
Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
All right, let's say a word.
I'm almost home. See?
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, please.
5 minutes, yes, sir. We'll give you 5 minutes, yeah? All right, we have our next artist. Let's say we are line up for interview with people. We are waiting for them because get stationary and then we can run the interview. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. Of course, my namesake, Mackie One Star Radio. And if you like what we're doing at the Breezy Corner, you want to donate to the movements, you know you can send a donation via Cash App. Or PayPal, Mackie1StarRadio@gmail.com. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And don't forget you can listen to us on your smartphone, tablets, or your PC. Just head to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, then you search for the Radio UK app. Because we are in the UK, my tune and radio now take no more radio station. So just search for the Radio UK app or the My Tuner Radio, and you can find us on them platforms. It's similar to Tuning Radio, bigger, better, and better because Mackie One Start Radio upon there. You hear that? So, yes. So we are waiting for the artists to line up themselves and get stationary, and then we are going to run the interview.
What time when I need a cake? Call to me, I call to you.
I'm not saying Mackie One Start Radio. You know, it's not done this, you know. One way, one night, and not one day. I'm a BREEZY boss. One BREEZY Corner, London, UK. All the East, bloody hell. Contact them, some talos and some chopped up. One way of freedom, Mackie One Stop. You know, the thing coming already, man. Please, master them. Contact them, some talos and some chopped up. Then you know, want no glass and pick up, come chop my hands and trust me. And sexy girl, everything and broke off my friend. Tell me, step me do it, tell me do it again. I just champagne popping, I've been just dropping. Them girls, I said them love the hardcore, not again, no crack pipe. I grade weed, man, rapping. So
big up everybody for the live, you know.
It's so shocking.
Yo, Mimi.
Mackie say car rocks and tell the whole of them for me. But them are the black stand, them say in the text, there's no caption. They say emoji show up with your function. Some boy in a stopwatch, man. Everything of course them chat, man. Them just a flip up and a flip up. They say them can't hold me down, them can't slow me down. In the concrete jungle where they king and we wear the ground. Babylon want to tear me down. Them can't tear me down. I'm going to tell them we living in a scary town. Mackie them can't tear you down. Some of them have to fear you down. Tell them don't play me song. Enough man messy father them a play hero. And just some contact them, some talos and some job that then you know want no. And man pick up, come shot my hands and just there. And 60 tell me I broke up my friend. Tell me step it do it, then me do it again. And just champagne pumping, I'm here just jumping. Them girls said them love the hardcore and again no crack pipe. I grade beat, man rapping. So praise so champagne. Chilling, I'm chilling with them, I'm lucky, I'm chilling. Dance party like we living. The most I got, I'm skipping. Defrosted. He might talk about the girl you could tell. Oh, she think like me tell. Oh, she clean like the tell. Grime, the girl them up a slime.
Mackie One Start Radio dub. We just wait for OSKA, London Yardie.
Some boys said them all like going on.
You can see them on the road, you know. Time over here is 25 minutes to 11. The night, that is my people.
I feel like China, Italy, and design. I just define these things in life. I want me design, yeah. Listen in your eye, yeah. Mackie One Start Radio. My place like fire, yeah. Mackie One Start there, some boys say. Contact them, some talos and some jump the fence in the one or pick up, come chop my hands and just live. And 60 girl in me and broke up my friend. Then we said we do it, then we do it again. I just champagne pumping, and we just jumping.
Yo, DJ Rastamaki.
Yeah. Big up everybody for the live, you know.
No, for real. How much?
This boss there, so I go and wait for the artist to organize himself. Then we go live with it. You see the artist ready, you know?
What if you born a day, so? 30,000?
Woy.
I say apologies first and foremost here, sir.
Yeah, man, we don't know, man. We don't tell you, say 10:30, and it work out to be about 10:30 same way. So respect for that, man.
Yeah, man, I don't know traffic on the road stay away, and I don't know a thing, brother.
Yeah, man, we're glad that we reach home safe and everything, my G, man, because you know the thing, man. Respect, man.
Yeah, man, cool, man.
So first and foremost, tell the people them your name and where you're checking in from. Don't forget to share the live with people. Share the live, please and thanks.
Well, I don't know OSKA, the London Yardie. I don't know we're checking in from London. You see me? Yeah, man, so big up yourself, big up to all the people at the same time.
You know the thing, man. Respect me, G, man. So, what I go on for 2021 and beyond with the eye now? What kind of projects you work for? We don't want to give away too much hype, but we just give them a little sneak peek. You know what I say?
I know, say, we just released a new single about 2 weeks ago, seeing, and we are working on the album. When the album done record already, seeing, scheduled for release later that year. Yeah. It was meant to release early this year, but I don't know the pandemic and things. They're keen to release a song, not album right now. Me personally, not releasing an album right now, so
yeah.
More further down the year, then yeah, man.
And how would you describe? Check. How would you describe the type of music that you're delivering to the fans?
Well, I don't know. Real music, you know, reggae. You know, I'm a personalist. I do music based.
Wi-Fi kind of freeze up there. Wi-Fi check. Resume the artist sort out in Wi-Fi. Let's be with the people and go and share the live in the meantime. So you go to London more time when the weather bad, you know? The artists are going to sort out, then if you sort out and get back on the live. So big up to everyone who's been very patient with us today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we're good to go now.
Yeah, I know what going on, sir.
I say a thing, man. We used to that, man.
Oh.
Yeah, so what we say? Where did we left off again? I can't remember.
Yeah, man, the kind of music. So I say, you know, reggae dance, real music, man. We just do music and hopefully say, you know, it can connect with the people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, we're going to kick off the show with one of your songs them right now. This one is OSKA featuring Orchard Queen. How did that one come about?
You know, say, I want to say that song on the right. The original song wasn't as raw as it is, you know what I mean? But, you know, Orchard is a kind of artist. She kind of have a ranchy type of style, so I mean, just rewrite the original lyrics, you know what I mean? And then write that one, and then, you know, the people might really feel that one, you know?
Yeah, man. So people want to listen to this one, you know. London Yardie alongside Orchard Queen. This track is entitled Wanting or Waiting.
Yo, I'm on vice script.
One big stuff where I deal with.
You know, my dear pretty last fuck, bro.
Baby, nature just say I'm people so bad.
Oh, you say come over.
Oh, you want come?
Say I've been waiting for your love, waiting for your love. Why you sit down for me coffee again? Can't deny much your intention.
Waiting for your love.
Want to say about that one, yeah?
Waiting for your
if you hit or a miss.
love. No, I sit down for your coffee again. Can't deny much your intention.
See stiff cocky, a girl sit down pan. Up in your belly, it make connection.
Right, for me little what sweet sensation.
The pussy with me like no separation.
Beat up the pussy make it swallow for earth.
Yes, man, the people let me say I hit.
The back feel like Magnum and shoot me.
The Magnum me a go mix it with the roots line. Turn your back way fuck you out of your mind. I'm waiting for your love. I'm waiting for your love. I'm waiting for your love. Waiting for your love. Why you sit down for me coffee again? Getting how much your intention.
Waiting for your love. waiting for your love.
Ochi Queen.
You want to know for your cocky again. Can't deny my
OSKA, you know.
truth.
The Ochi Queen.
I don't whine like I always do. Baby,
What you say is a hit?
you
Of course it's a hit.
magic in me.
Say don't you dare to feel scared when me explode like a bomb inside you. Say I've been waiting for your love, waiting for your love. Why you sit up on me cocky again? Can't deny my true intention.
Waiting for your love, waiting for your love.
Don't know what to do, man. Don't know what to do. We don't play the whole of song. What's the fun in that? So tell them your YouTube channel, me general, all your Viva, where them can go check out the work.
Yeah, man, we have a website. OSKA10star.com, like OSKA10star.com, or my Viva channel, which is OSKA10star Viva, same way. Or me have the London Yardie YouTube page, which is more than music. It's more music and cooking and working out and just a healthy lifestyle thing we deal with. You see me?
Yeah, man, me always see in the kitchen I cook up some cream, some steamed fish and some crackers and some lobster. Yeah, man, we see work where you put in same way, man. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, man.
As me asked the artist before, I want to ask you this question as well, who's a London artist. Because I tell you, say, from your drop London Yard, my general, I start listening to your song, man. That song they asked my wife. When time I tell her, I say, me an interview, she said, oh, you see that? I play that song. Oh, let me play that song, Miss Mackie. About 3 years now, I play that song there. I tell you, so that song they bad. But the question I want to ask me, G, why do you think that the UK artists, them who is so talented, not getting the break that they should be getting?
Because them not putting enough work. You know what I mean? That's just bottom line.
Yeah.
UK dancehall artists not putting enough work. You see me? I say because and they ain't promoting the music properly. You see me? I say, and I don't think them take it serious. I don't think them see it as something that I can live off of. That's my personal opinion. Because, you know, me personally, I've been all over. I mean, thanks for London Yardie, which, you know, is a hit song many places over the world. You know what I mean? So it takes me places that I never dream of going. But, you know, just looking on some little place where you can push the music. And I've been seeing the UK artist music there. You know, the UK dancer artists. So I think there's so much talent in the UK. Just talent is here in abundance. And if you listen to my personal thing, if you listen to much enough of the UK artists them over here, lyrically compared to Jamaican artists, them on the same level.
Yeah.
But the work ethic is not here with the UK artists. That's the only problem. That is the only it's not quality of music, it's just work ethic are the problem.
Yeah, man, I believe I'm back upon it 100%. Because I'm the only talented artists. Them not too much stop and start. And if you want to get some of this music, you have to be just hand it like, you know what I mean, non-stop. So respect for that, man.
Yeah,
good
man.
answer, man. So
I see the problem is that too. Also, I think the more do it for a hype. You know what I mean?
Yes,
make up a lot of nice. Sometimes, brother, nice. Sometimes, yeah, make distorted nice, man. It's not about you have to make the right nice and put in the right work, man. Let's put in the work and then all right, man. Can I have the lyrics? Me can call us couple name Shanty Post bad artist. See, record the royal bad artist. Not more. Me not even call. There's supposed to never call who are the real good music, but work ethic fix it.
yeah, man, real respect for that, man. Good answers. And I agree with what you say, because I see it on that level as well, for sure. You know what I say? So, this one I'm going to drop now. This one is entitled, Please, Prime Minister. Why you write that one and what go through your day, what go through your head the day when you get the first verse and then it start to fall together? What was happening at the present moment?
I know I said that song here. I write that song here back in 2014, 15, if my memory serves me right. I just came back from Jamaica and I went to Summer Jam Reggae Festival in Germany. Yeah. And it was my first time at Summer Jam. I want to see what the dancehall and reggae music is doing in terms of that about maybe close to 1 million people over 3 days of one festival. I said, blow wow. So compare to what was happening in Jamaica in terms of the Nice Abatement Act, every madness. Seeing me start the type of thing that I say, yo, please, Prime Minister, mash up Jamaica. And same time, Anthony B was meant to perform and the band change and I play, drummer, bands are warm up. I'm gonna start to write the song based on the rhythm that I play. And within 20 minutes, I write the song. And funny enough, that song wasn't written then, and it is relevant now because same thing we're going now, it's sing about them.
Yeah, man, me listen it, man, and me I said to myself, say, yo, when you listen to this from people, this one is entitled, Please, Prime Minister. Listen to this one from OSKA, London Yardie, aka 10 Star.
Don't fight it. When the dancehall music, and the people that music. Support it. Build it.
Share the live, my people. Share the live. Reptile, big up. See if you are checking,
Yeah, me know. So me say, please, Prime Minister, nobody mash up Jamaica. Me say, please, Mr. Producer, come make we build back we culture. Me say, please,
wild out here.
Prime Minister, nobody mash up Jamaica. Me say, please, Mr. Producer, come make we build back we culture. Well, government, who never make the crime rate. Reggae music and dancehall response with that 90 forces to pull and to make the crime rate. Japan sing, holding firm. Some tunes like that, now them a fight dancehall with eyes of the then act. Every dancehall I feel like a fight 12 back. Why you think Jamaica attract so much tourists? You think I don't know in a parliament with cat beer shit at the nice and the beach. The reggae music, the big ganja stiff, they make them head tap lift. The big soul string up with the bass line and it. Curry goat jerk chicken and ackee and saltfish. So me say please, Prime Minister, nobody mash up Jamaica. Me say please, Mr. Producer, come make we build back we culture. Me say please, Prime Minister.
Yo, no, I listen to the artist I said, message, man.
Jamaica, me say please, Mr. Producer.
No, I hear the rest of it. I swear, I see one video for that one. You have a video for this one, innit?
Yeah, man, I do a video for that one, about a month ago.
Yeah, man, so I want to check out this one of my people. Me I tell you some more. Me just a direct traffic, me I direct the traffic. And if you just write the song, see my name, you can click the artist name and follow him right away. So here we go on now, my general. The next song I'm going to play, this one is London Yardie. So tell me, how many doors this one open up for you and what was the feedback on this one, Yard and Abroad?
Brother, that song here, I want to listen to my voice, that song here for my son. Because my son was just venturing into songwriting and, the whole artist thing. And I write it for him. He meant to feel it, but I do the demo. And do the demo and the demo leak. So the demo leak, the response I get from the demo, yeah. My voice it properly, and when I drop it, brother, it just blow. You know what I mean? It go to #1 in one place called Tavalu. That's North Pacific, Australia, New Zealand side.
Yeah.
It went to #2 in Sicily. It's one of the most played songs in Europe, Germany, them sides. It's big in Africa, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau. It take me to those places. It take me to Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Senegal. It's one of the biggest songs in Malta. I was actually on a tour. I was actually on a 6-month tour. 2020. Yeah, so we did about 4 shows in Italy, Malta. We were meant to be in Dublin, Ireland. We were meant to do the tri-state tour in America, but you know, here comes Miss COVID and kind of crashed the whole program. It did well, and still, you know, it's just almost 2 years old. You know, so it's all about just to recharge the battery. And there's some shows that, you know, we collect advance for and stuff. So, you know, some people take back them advance, some people we still have it. So it's all about just rescheduling some shows for next year. So the itinerary for next year look really good. You know what I mean? So hopefully say, you know, COVID kind of ease me up next year. So, you know, we'll be on the road and doing the right.
And how long ago did you write this song and release it? Because I tell us about 3 years, I play that song or 2.5 years, you know.
It feel like so long way, you know, say it released 2019 May.
Alright.
Yeah.
I tell me general, ask my wife how me put up that song in the yo. Me say when time me hear that song, I say, yo, OSKA write that song here for me. I tell you that the people. Without further ado, I want to listen to one. I said, yo, brother, me I tell us, I feel like a long gone that me I play that song. I told the song trending.
Yeah, the song sweet, man.
Yeah.
Yo, listen to this for people. No talking.
Really hard, man. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. Yo! I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. You want what? I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. Yardman style, yardman swagger. Yardman style, yardman swagger. Yardman style, yardman swagger. Word a girl like dance or shabba. If I dancing, Siva, roll the boat, band.
Say pull up, big up yourself. Anything you want to say on Facebook, say pull up. Yo, listen to people. Talented youths don't write to say in front. When you hear that?
Yeah, man.
Yo, listen.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. You want what? I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. Yardman style, yardman swagger. Word a girl like dance or shabba. If I dancing, Siva, roll the boat, band the river. Hyping thing drop.
The being said tough.
Top him a 9.58, world class winner. Turn the music up in the speaker. Bob Marley, them can't dash winner. Turn the music up in the speaker. Bob Marley, them can't dash beat. I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. You want what? I'm a yardie boy there in a London town.
You want me to give that one a 10 out of 10, you know? I thought me give 10 plus.
I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. From yardman, step in at the party, the can't tell. Step in at the party, the can't tell. Vibes turn up, bar a shell. No hot girl, weed a sell. Papi, cartel. You can hear it in my accent when I talk. I'm a yardman to bumbo clap.
In it.
I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound.
Oh, you say bad ass.
I'm a yardie boy there in a London town. I'm a London boy with a yardman sound. As a buckle mash up for in yard man get the blame. As a buckle mash up for in yard man get the blame. As a buckle mash up for in yard man get the blame. Why the hell them can't stop call yard man name? With them fake accent,
whether on the bus or the train. Jamaica.
No, no one hear the rest side, man. This one is available on all major platforms, people. So do the right. And don't have a purchase a track or a few. Share it with your friends, your family. Introduce it to your people, them who you feel so they need to hear that song, especially if then they are London. You know me, I say, what the fuck, anywhere then they in the world, because them can take out London and put anywhere them there. So the song is there. The song I write for all YARDIE across the world.
The world.
If they are New York, you can take out London and put New York in it. If they are Paris, you can take out Paris. I just saw that song as there. This one is a hit for people. Respect for that one, the man.
Brother, I tell you, that song, brother, I tell you, my voice don't play till the sick.
I believe you, man. I believe you. I'm still going to be voicing
tomorrow. I'm party come here.
The one end of G, because I tell you, so you still will be voicing dub plate after that one. And that one a big song, me I tell the people. So this is the part of the show, OSKA, we ask you to run a freestyle so the people can hear how talented it is, me G. Take it away in your own time.
So me say, back in the place, back in the place, back in the place. Me love how the bantan drop in the place. So me say back from Milan with a new plan trying to help the youth them out of separation. But after so many years, some more things gone wrong. All the hell Jamaica pull out so much gun, man. The government take time, sell China, the land go Thailand, them let go for 3 mil. What that about family? You a mad man. I walk with gun with them use for chat, man. Now Jamaica take time start on freaky land. Every man nowadays one girl we kiss. In return, all the girl them want suck pussy man. Say these a girl them not sing certain songs. So me say back in the place. Back in the place. You see it? Back in the place.
Yes. All right, here we have one next song now where represent Jamaica as well. You know, this one entitled "Upon the Map." So I want to hear that one from OSKA and my people. We are represent from YARDIE, from Friday, but I feel like to say we forgot our place, you know. And I keep on tell all the Jamaican them down there. You see, Jamaican them down there, we are do the hard working. Me I talk about the man we are sell the peanut, the man we are do the jerk chicken, the broke man, lady we see them at school gate, the youth them we are gonna work and rob and kill and steal. How to make people want to come to Jamaica, you know? So let's keep on to the right and listen to one, yeah.
Right.
On the map, Jamaica on the map. Down the river for a tourist place that on the map. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica.
Shout out to the real Jamaican them, you know.
My favorite spot.
Especially the one we are representing foreign.
Jamaica on the map. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica on the map. Everybody favorite spot. You can see like this. Welcome to Jam Down, just to relieve your stress. Have some fun, eat food, smoke weed, drink not rum. Bring your sun cream in case the sun too hot. Take out your dark glass and look how the girl them fat. What you do down here, don't bring it back in the roads. Me I tell you say, don't love shot. Get your pen right down, some must go spot. Bunty and boom Sunday, always at Uptown Monday. Girl them pan them extra. Uptown Monday, girl them pan them extra. Dreams weekend a keep, make sure you reach. What don't you ever bring sun to my beach? What ever bring sun to my beach. What don't you ever bring sun to my beach. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica, everybody favorite spot. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica on the map. Jamaica, everybody favorite spot. Welcome the Asian girl, them the girl from Finland and Toronto or New York City. Whether you have stretch marks, skin clean or pretty, it's a natural or you have designer. But I love this city, ladies. Wine up in the party, y'all when them are bent over. Wine in them sexy body. Girl bikini, Jamaican bikini, all the African girl bikini, all the Europe girl bikini. Lord, on the map, Jamaica on the map. Down the river for a tourist place that on the Europe.
Yes, Michi. What advice would you give to any upcoming artist who is looking to get their break in the music industry?
You know, I want to more and tell the youth them, saying, just keep it positive, saying, and try to do songs we are going to outlive you. Try to do songs we will live many generations to come where people can connect to, whether it's educational, whether it's something where they can uplift their spirit with, whether it's something that can make them feel good about, but those songs will outlive you and you'll be alright, brother. And just take the business part of the music. The business part of the music, take it serious. You know what I mean? Because this thing named music, it's very serious. See,
Yeah,
and always put a lot of quality in your music, quality control.
Yeah, man, respect for that, and I respect that, my G. We have to go book you again for our next interview, you know, because we can't even go through all I sang them out for you, because your collab just big, so my G. But here we go on. Respect you, know, me Dan, and thank you, because we know you just rushing, so we'll make you go deal with your business and things, and we'll book you next year. Anytime you're ready, man. Anytime the project them touch you, just say, yo, Breezy Boss, I'm ready for your next interview, you know, so respect you, know,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And don't
brother, man.
give me that yarded up there for me, you know, my general.
No, we're going to tomorrow evening, so yeah, actually tomorrow evening.
Blessings to you and yours and your family, and stay safe. You hear me, general?
Yeah,
Love
man,
and respect.
Enough respect, and I once again, I say, apologize to the fans, them, everybody, me apologize. You know, we're late. I don't know what thing go. When I really now,
the show must go on, man. The show must go on.
Yeah, man.
Pick up yourself.
Enough respect.
And respect that. You hear that?
Yeah, man. Peace out, brother. Enough love.
Yo, extreme. Give me till the meet what they are. You don't believe me. Remember Jackie from across the line. Remember our family them fight me. So they can't get her and let me mother baptize me.
Side with love. OSKA alongside the Ras Extreme.
I would love this more back. Remember when you nearly gave me.
See what is this? Versatility, like wow.
The phone and I chat, madly.
Yo, extreme. If me tell you meet what they are, you don't believe me. Remember Jackie from across the line. Remember our family them fight me.
I'm supposed to interview one more artist and one extra artist. I don't know them there. So I'm gonna see them on the live and I look for them, you know.
Let me mother baptize me.
Look up myself in a 40 bricks. Just make sense your internet turn up and you advertise the thing on your page. Not just in your story, make the people on your page see what I go on.
I would love this more back. Remember when you nearly gave me that.
People, this is where Breezy Boss I got to check out now and say thank you very much for taking the time out to jam us on the Breezy, jam with us on the Breezy because I do this because I love it. Because me have to do it and I want to do it because I love it.
On the phone and I chat.
No, I'm no DJ, no club or select and rewind. And I like what we do with the interviews. This is what I'm passionate about. I listen to Queen Elise Kelly, Barry G. You know all them people. If you're Jamaica, you know all the original interview people, interview people on real. Them the style me go up and listen to, and we just say, yo, we're glad we want to do that. I don't know them G. I don't know where KQ6 them G. I don't know them. Supposed to be on the live down.
Remember when you nearly give me that?
I don't know them the bad ash. I don't know them the bad ash. You see me I say, I don't know about them G. I don't see him on the live now because if interview if you go on you're supposed to be on the live down. I don't know him G, and the second time we have put on the interview film because you see Bam Bam line it up again and we don't know him G. Pick up yourself in a reptile while I know pick up the whole of CVU are very grown, you know, man. Remember we told them, you know. One phone call and a reptile them out. The swamp to the bank. If you know, you know. Yo, we think global, man. Remember we told you. You don't know that reptile. Yeah, we say from the swamp to the bank. Wild out here. You know the artist there, me G Bam Bam, as you can see. You do your best work you can do and we do my best. Next artist, but the show we have a good interview this week. Me not tell no lie. I'm not say the internet that even freeze up Bam Bam. Cause if you know I'm a personal phone, me have to use it. Cause I realize say iPhone I play up my G.
That's so many years me can
just run with my phone, yeah, sir. That's why more times some people send me some WhatsApp message. Me can't get to see it because I use my phone to do the thing from you. See me? What you say, reptile from the swamp to the banks? Today I have all KQ6 folder open up in my G. Me have the one folder right there, so open up where I say okay. I'm next on the live, because we don't know them, G. See all I'm saying, them. 100 times cheerful time in a life. Brother. The whole I sang them ready to interview the artist, man, but we don't know where them done. There's so much this. Me tell some artists now, say I'm passionate about what I do, you know. Love it, brother. I mean, I get paid for this. Can you imagine if me not get paid? Show me professional with my thing, me G. I mean, I get paid in a bam bam. We not get paid for what we do in a bam bam. We got the graphic design and a bam bam. See him on the live, you know. She Money Entertainment, you know. I make all my banners and my posters, them. If you want any artwork, any banner, any album release, just link up my arts and the graphic designer them. Them you are talented. Every month we make 32 banner. Sometimes Breeze Boss make some mistake on them and he just correct it quick and fast. Big up yourself, bam bam. Imagine if we don't get paid for this with people. Bumpy killer. But big up everybody on the live who keep on support the movement, you know. This is where we check out all the people and say thank you for joining us on the BREEZY corner. 11 o'clock at night at England, you know. So we don't do what we do. We do free jobs, so we can't do no more. Bless up to everybody who check in and show the love and show the movements. Big up yourself, Bam Bam, She Money Entertainment. Check him out. I'm on the graphic designer. I deal with all the banners here, so me I deal with all the posters them where you see me I deal with what him just link the artists them and them send them pictures. And him just creating magic. You see me I say, so if you want your artwork for your album, your single, you run a restaurant, you want a menu, you keep a dance, you want a flyers, birthday party, Christine, just link up Bam Bam and we deal with something for you, skill like that. See him on the live there, name She Money Entertainment. Any artwork where you want to get done, Bam Bam, we deal with it for you, see me? Ends well, Breezy Reptile man, from the swamp to the banks.
Reunited and it feels so good, yeah. Childhood love, that's my want it back. Remember when you nearly give me a heart attack? I've been on the phone all night to chat. Madly in love while we chatting crap. Childhood love, that's my want it back. Remember when you nearly give me a heart attack? I've been on the phone all night to chat. Madly in love.
All of my friends them used to call me fraud. We did them in 25 feet past your yard. Hope your mother have your wall sleep up the yard. Tap up the amount of time me have to run from your dad. Sunday evening mommy under a card. Me and you want to take a ride.
Yes, we're ready for that, man. This one up for the girl, let me know. Oh, you say Reptile. Big up yourself in a Reptile. Tight pussy girl, let me know. Everything a squeeze up your cocky. Squeeze up. Right now. Yes, man, and if you have a tight short, big up yourself to see him way, man. Breeze Boss. Hey. Big up the whole of Sea View, you know. You're a Reptile. What you say, backers for the girl, them? The artist on the live there. Check out after this one. You hear me, people? You pass up that one up and up to as well, you know. Fresh from Sea View, yard, know what you mean? Do you see your pussy that it up me like a virgin? Squeeze so tight, what I back close, hallelujah, big man a sing. 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 Baby girl, I love them all things. In the night, straight to a morning. Sweat goes up our body like spring. Reptile, let me girl, so drink. More hold up on the back head. The artist on the live there, you know. The artist on the live there, you know. Your pussy tight and a flat tie. And it a boss like a high. Lolo, la, Lolo. A Lolo Boss, I represent, you know. Maki One Stop Radio. Crazy car. And it a boss like a high. Don't fuck who you make me support your horse. Don't fuck who you make me support your horse. Don't fuck who you make me support your horse. Pussy girl get out of
control. Girl, you pussy goody goody good a long goal. Say you them good fuck you make money control. Oh, them girl about some must be the devil soul. Oh, them girl about some better than the devil.
Reptile, you know, so black entitled Backers. And when the video drop for that one, I'm a general.
Me I tell you, say your pussy say you good a long goal. Hold you from the back. I have a sick fish on the ground. You pussy tight on the slap. And it's a Lolo boss I represent, you know. Back to one stop radio. And the crazy corner.
Yes, man, big up everybody, you know. Bam bam. See then I write the same thing then a second time you book the artist meeting and you see me I say real stay real, but the same thing tapping up, brother. You see me I say. So big up everybody upon the live. I say we'll take the time out for join us. Big up the artists, them who check you. We have Warrior King turn up on time. You know, hear me say Warrior King turn up on time for him interview. Warrior King. The man, they are sold out artists. We book all over the world. Have whole heap of awards. Have whole heap of honors. And me I tell them artists that turn up for their interview on the BREEZY corner on time. You see, when professional people are work, they work. You hear that? So big up everybody, you know. You know the thing go. Big up yourself, Reptile. Big up Bad Ash J.A. Big up everybody. We all tell man like Breeze. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And big up yourself in a bam bam. Mother, brother from another mother. We will meet one day, my G, man. I can't wait for one day me sit down on the corner and have a drink and bonus split bam bam. It up one day, man. We are afraid for life. You hear that, brother? Wait till this coronavirus fly because we always there yard, my brother. And I run right now. Remember we told you. You have to fall down and mob down our place to man. Yeah, man. Just big up yourself, man.